Hi, everybody. Today, we're doing something a little bit different because we know that we messed up, and we're here essentially to come clean about it and to admit that we made a mistake.
Yeah. A lot of you have pointed out how insensitive it was to just assume that everybody in our audience wasn't a brokey. Speaking of which, who is this episode brought to us by?
This apology is sponsored by Shopify and Gamer Subs.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout out.
Go ahead, Hila.
A lot of you have spoken out, and we totally missed the mark. And just want to say we apologize. I hope we can do better.
We will do better.
Right.
The thing is, we thought it would be a good idea to support our production costs, our ballooning production costs, frankly.
And not just production costs, but personal costs, like my lifestyle.
I need to fairly compensate our employees, and frankly, at this moment, it's far from that.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, Dan, he gets paid well because he's the EP, whatever. But the other guys are struggling, and that's not necessarily my problem. But I would like to.
Not at all.
I would like to make sure that they're decent. And so when we decided to put our content behind a paywall, we thought that because members are already paying us, that they weren't broke losers. And so we said, for members, we will be charging them double. And that, we realized, was a mistake.
Yeah.
That was our bad.
Yeah. Our most loyal supporters, the members, we're sorry. We understand. We thought that you were rolling in it and that we could take advantage of that. But clearly we were wrong.
Turns out you're broke.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, is it really our fault that you're fucking broke? At the end of the day, work harder. I don't know what to say. I mean, we work hard to bring you this great content.
You could start a podcast.
I'm getting reports that people didn't like that you said they're rolling in it, so I just want to apologize about Dan's comments.
That was so inappropriate.
Yeah.
You missed the mark with that comment, bro.
The comment that I said the other day or this one?
The
Right
one you
now.
said
Oh.
you're
A
making.
minute ago.
Well, listen, we're all learning all the time. We're all reassessing. We're taking a pause to listen and reflect. And
We should take a pause right now, I think.
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll do better. So from now on, our videos will be uploaded 1 month later. This actually we filmed a month ago. And if you want new content, you'll have to go to fupacoin.org, where you will be able to view our live content on the day it's released.
Right.
And so I guess the pledge is that you can all get the content for free. You just wait a month, or in that month time, make $5 or so. I mean, how hard is that? Just collect some cans. I mean, what do you?
Seriously.
Guys, keep it together.
I mean, it's pathetic. Just collect
It's
some.
so
You know what I
stupid.
mean? Just panhandle or something. You can make $5 in a
It's
few
easy,
minutes.
dude. It's easy.
I just looked it up. It says giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
The fuck did he
What?
say?
You said that giraffes are 30 times more likely to be hit by lightning than people.
Why did you say that?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to look that up. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What is it? What were you talking about?
What's happening?
I want
He-
to apologize about that right now. That's not acceptable.
For the record, he is
you
one
guys
of.
are smarter than that, and you deserve better.
You see why we don't pay him.
I was going to say, for the record, he's the one that's not being fairly compensated, and frankly, you can tell why.
Right.
Well, with all that being said, we'll see you guys on fupacoin.net, and for
See you
everybody else, cheers. Thanks, everyone, for your continued support.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
Wow. This has been a great movie. Keep it up.
Light it up. Oh no.
I was performing for the the God shot, and it's not working. Yes, it's true that it was all a joke. We aren't actually moving to fupacoin.net. It was an elaborate ruse to fool you all and to make fun of the Try Guys times 2, the crime guys.
The Try Guys and Watcher.
Yeah, the Try Guys did a 3-person couch apology when their homie cheated.
Yeah.
And then
Watcher. That's their name, the other guys.
the Watchers, they're the crime guys. They did like what you said. They were like, we're moving all of our content to free. But here's the thing. They have a Patreon with tons of supporters.
Yeah.
They have ads. I think they have sponsors. I might be speaking out of turn, but why wouldn't they? They're clean. They're BuzzFeed.
Right.
Former BuzzFeed. And they were moving all their content behind a paywall. And my favorite part was that the people that support them on Patreon had to they got a discount code. They're already paying it. What the fuck? No, but our content is free as a bird. As birds fly, so long as birds fly free, then our content will remain free. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I know what
I hate
you're saying.
this wire drives me crazy. Fuck.
I thought it was free.
I thought it was free. You were right, this one. Anyway, guys, thank you. It's Friday. It's a ploy. It's a joy and a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Lucky to be here.
I'm beaming. Quickly at the top, we actually have a really fun thing. We have a game plan today, based on. You said it's a German game. What's the details there, Ian? Oh, here I've got it. Clip went viral on a German game show called Schlag den Hensler. Schlag den Hensler.
That.
Where 2 contestants have to cut objects in half and weigh them on a scale to try to have the 2 halves be as close as possible in weight. Here's an image from the segment, just so you guys know. It was claimed. I'd love to show it to you, but this guy's cutting a pretzel in half.
Okay.
And this guy really, he nailed it.
I love that it's like scientific. I thought when you first said it, it would just be like looking at it and trying to guess that it's about half.
Nope.
But we're gonna weigh it.
We have atomic scales here that measure in sense to the atomic.
Wow.
Cut them
atom.
off.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
And so we will be saying who's the king of half, the king or queen of half, the ruler of half.
Now, I do have a slight update about that. I was very disappointed to learn this morning that the show is not actually exclusively about cutting things in half. That was just one little mini game they played. It's actually like a cooking show kind of thing.
Kind of makes sense. That's a pretty thin plot for a whole
For an entire game show, yeah.
Every episode just cutting things in half. I feel like I would watch it.
Yeah.
It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty entertaining.
Well, we'll see. You guys will watch a whole show of it. You tell me if you want a whole series or if we should just do it one time. Yeah, but we got that and all kinds of other stuff to talk about. We're joined by Hila, who looks fantastic, and she's on the wrong side of the table.
Wrong side of the street?
You're on the wrong street, cuz. You look great.
Thank you so much.
Street, cuz.
Your makeup looks really. I'm not even saying
Literal-
this.
I
Your
was about to
makeup
say.
looks really good lately.
You know what I learned when we do the show? I'm like, however amount I think I need to put on, I'm putting on more.
Yes.
And I learned that works for me.
But even it's not like a camera thing.
Okay.
Like I'm looking at you and it looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You are glowing.
Thank you so
And that's
much.
the Teddy. Is that the Teddy Fresh?
It is.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Can
That's
I tell
exciting.
you something?
Yes.
I'm using one of the products right now.
You are?
Yes, I
Which
am.
one?
I'm using the eyeliner right now, and I love it.
Yay!
Oh my god.
It's amazing.
Oh my
It's so
god.
exciting.
It is so exciting.
I just got yesterday. I was waiting to get a little sample of everything for the girlies here, so I just gave them yesterday.
It was the most beautiful little bag I've ever gotten.
Do you have a tentative release for the
I
the
do
products?
not because the naming saga still continues. We still haven't been able to find a name that will be available, like, because everything is already trademarked to oblivion, I guess, in the
Dude,
beauty
it's so crazy.
field. And
What about our new idea? Did you hear back about that?
No.
Okay, because there was a new idea that I really liked.
And then once we figure out the name, we're gonna do branding and everything, and like kind of can't move anything without the name.
But you guys have been working on the formula. And by the way, this is not a white label. So don't even come
No.
with that silly shit.
The
This
thing
was
is that-
formulated
The whole beginning was just focusing on formula and figuring that out.
for years.
Months.
It's been months. Years.
For years.
It will be close to a year.
But the thing is, the people we work with are in LA, so there was a lot of,
yeah, it's made here.
which is really cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Made in America, made in Los Angeles.
That's awesome.
So
For years.
I didn't think the name was gonna be any issue, so that was gonna be like the last step,
Right.
and then going into branding and packaging while product is being made.
We even tried like big fart stinky poop cosmetics, and they're like, "This is taken by Versace. They copy cleaned this 10 years ago." Be like, "What?" I tried like the dumbest, most random shit.
I'm checking the email to see if I got any reply from.
Yeah,
the
but
lawyer.
quickly,
No.
I want to say there's a new drop on Teddy Fresh. Let's go ahead and talk about it. This shirt is one of them.
Yes, sir. The sweater is also one of them.
I love that. I'm getting that sweater.
This necklace too.
Love.
What size is the shirt, Ethan?
Medium, you know it
Oh
is.
my
Don't even
God.
ask.
No.
I don't.
Right.
I wear
That's
mediums
crazy.
now, boy, and they
Wait.
fit and look good too.
That is so crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. It fits me perfectly. You
The
wouldn't
last
even
time
think.
you were medium was maybe before we got married.
Yep. It was probably
That's like
right
is so
when we
crazy.
moved to Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Which was probably like 15 years ago by now.
I'm actually starting to get excited because we could share clothes.
I think you might be bigger than me. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I think we can
I
for
used
sure.
to wear your shirts
Yeah,
and sweaters
I
all
think
the
so.
time.
If I'm a medium, yeah. What do we got here? Teddy Fresh, computer tea. Wait, it's gone?
It's coming soon. It wasn't,
Oh,
did not arrive yet.
oh, okay. Well, get in line because it's coming soon.
That is so crazy.
But the silver dress that I wore in Vegas, that one is out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. NASA is the NASA skirt. We got the sailor's cap, the charm. Ooh,
So
it's a
this
chain. That's
is
pretty
a
sick.
chain. You could wear it on your pants or as a necklace or however else
This
you
is
want
a
to wear it.
okay, it's a hat. I thought it was like a training
beret.
potty seat.
Hat,
Doesn't it look like a trainer potty seat?
I guess.
But it's not. It's a hat. Just for the record.
This shirt says "Good Apple." Cute.
Good apple.
Apple.
This is what?
This is a fleece set like your shirt with little flower embroideries.
This one's really
This
cool.
sweater is really cool. It has sketches, drawings printed all over
That's
it.
sick.
These plaid shorts are awesome.
I want these shorts. Wait, hold the phone. I want these
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah. You would slay in that.
Can I get these shorts, Lena?
I'll let her
And
know.
I guess I still kind of need like large to extra large pants. I got a fat fucking juicy waist and thighs, man.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't matter how much weight I lose.
Fuck yeah,
Um,
brother.
Oh, I want these too. Oh, these are ladies.
You ever
No,
think
Oh,
it's
that's not.
unisex.
about wearing below the
Pretty
belly?
high on her.
That's how girls wear it.
It's just pulled up.
We fitted it on men.
Do I-
It's totally
Okay.
unisex.
Do it. Oh, this hat is sick too. I saw this. I wanted to wear it. What, Zach?
Nice.
You ever think about going below the belly?
On the
Do you ever
pants?
think
Yeah.
about going below.
He does
the
wear
belly?
it below.
Yeah.
the belly.
What do you mean by that?
You go
Tuck
low
belly.
rise on
Yeah,
it?
low rise.
Wait, you're talking to the king of tucking his belly. I feel like you can't do it.
What?
Like wear the waistline below the belly.
I always do that.
Oh.
You raise yours above your belly?
No.
That's like when you're about to have a heart attack. That's how you dress. That's like a 4-chamber.
Yeah.
I get a mid-rise.
Even at my largest, I was below the belly. You know,
Yeah, you know it's bad when you gotta pop that.
Yeah, above
all
the belly.
around.
That's
a
not,
bad situation.
Not approved.
with peace and love. This shirt is sick too. The fuzzy one.
Yes.
Oh.
You
So
should
nice.
wear it.
I want that fuzzy knit top. Hello. This is a really nice collection.
Thank you.
Vintage sporty striped sweater. That's one you're wearing.
Yes.
Oh, this is really cool.
Yes. The bow is a 3D bow, like a real bow, and it comes out because if you want to wash it, I would take the bow off.
That's hot.
And
Or you
wear-
can use the bow as a napkin.
Or you could swap it like that if you have a friend that has one.
You could swap them.
That's
yeah.
cool.
It comes out with snaps.
Oh.
Tie each other together.
Oh, a cool bag.
Yeah. I love
Penny's
that bag.
bowler
So
bag.
cute.
Oh, that's so nice. This is the bow chain necklace.
There's a ring as well.
Oh,
It has
that's
a little
nice
T and an
ring.
F.
What? Oh shit. This is a really nice collection. I
That
love
TNF
it.
is so tiny. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's like for example, to do that, it's a custom mold, and we had to work a lot on it because you don't want to open a mold and then have to make changes. So
This is the one I'm wearing. This one's really cool too. What is this piece?
So this was inspired from some vintage jackets that I love. The shape of it is very vintage inspired.
Really nice.
And it's this like cottony, dry feeling fabric. Yeah.
Jacket off.
And all
Jacket
kinds
off.
of colors, kind of like almost colors that you wouldn't think go together, but they do.
Yeah, it's great. Love that. So check these out more. TeddyFresh.com. New collection is out now. Thank you, for smoke. We have a friend here who brought treasures and treats for us. A friend of the show. You guys know him. You love him.
Hello,
He
hello.
is Mr. Brother Bob.
Hello, hello.
He's brought.
Oh my
You
god.
guys
Brought
have
some
heard.
yummy food.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ducky wants in on that.
Also-
You guys have heard. Go ahead.
Oh
Here.
my God.
Oh, here. I think I'm mic'd up.
Oh,
where
he's,
should we
Yeah.
he's got a mic.
Oh, you have a lab.
I have a lab.
Oh,
They gave me a
perfect.
lab.
Look at this.
Wow.
Hold on. What do you call that?
so
Who's that Turkish
beautiful.
guy that does the big ass thing?
Seasoned Barack.
That's you, bro.
Yeah, I'm him.
Look at this.
We haven't watched that guy in so long.
Yeah, where'd he go?
He's still around.
He's still
Yeah.
I haven't
yeah,
seen him
yeah.
in my feed. All I see is people dying on my.
He actually did have cancer for a little bit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he like
He's
what?
okay?
lost mad. Yeah, he's mad good now. Yeah,
Thanks,
started a
God.
new restaurant.
God protected him because that guy's super nice, super cool. So Whalid brought us because
This is gorgeous.
I've talked about your cooking before. You're doing a pop-up.
That's right.
With your food truck.
That's right. May 11th in Los Angeles.
May 11th. That's coming up.
That's right around the corner, next Saturday. And I also have a couple other surprises. I have a big Minion costume.
Yo.
Big Minion costume. I also got a special guest. Yeah, you can make it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
No.
He's having a hard time
Is that
walking.
who I think it is?
It is.
Holy shit.
Be careful.
No
the
way.
Sigma?
Yeah. Oh, those legs.
Falling
Okay.
apart.
Oh, here you go. There you go. That's
Oh.
right. Schwar machine.
No way.
That's right. Schwar machine will also be
Iron
there.
Man, but he makes shawarma.
That's right. He makes donor. Inshallah, he will beat Thanos.
Wow.
Thanos is hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
He really is.
Oh, he's got lights in his
And will you be there at the pop-up?
Zach?
No.
No,
Iron Man will
no.
Why not?
Schwar machine will not be at the pop-up, but we brought him here today as a special treat.
Why is that?
Because Brother Bob now gets the light. The big Minion costume that I made. It's his time to shine.
Okay.
And then eventually I'll make Hookah SpongeBob, and then after that they'll all just kind of be together at the end.
The food is insane. If you guys like, what kind of cuisine is this?
That's lamb. It's like Middle Eastern, I guess.
Really,
Yeah.
it's so good. Oh
I'm
my
glad.
God.
I'm glad.
By the blood of the
There's
lamb, by the
chicken.
blood of the lamb.
That's right.
God.
Steak.
That's right.
Hello.
And I also bought food for the crew. I know everyone's starving too back there. Yeah. Because I know you don't feed your crew, so
Never.
yeah, they don't deserve it.
Don't work hard enough for food.
You okay, buddy? Yeah. Okay.
How you doing in there, buddy?
Yeah, you're very hot.
Thumbs up, huh?
Yeah.
Don't let that shawarma overcook, all right? Hey, there's someone in there.
Oh yeah.
Who is that?
That's my buddy Zach. I actually told him last minute. He didn't know he was gonna put this on. I said, hey, I need you to do a huge favor for me.
Does he owe you now for this?
Yeah.
You're gonna call in a favor? Does he cook for you?
He doesn't pay me.
Hey, shit! Oh, he doesn't deserve it. yeah.
Just be happy you're here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I can eat so many of these lambs.
Well, enjoy. Thank you for coming on.
Thank
Let me
you.
plug the
Really
pop-up.
Did you say where it will be?
Yes, Eagle Rock, California, Los Angeles. Yeah.
We'll put the details in the description.
There
if
you
you guys
go.
know.
Yeah.
And you'll be selling this kind of food.
I'll be selling that kind of food. I'll be selling maybe some ice cream. So remember that saffron ice cream that I
Uh-huh.
brought over that you
Yeah.
guys
So good.
like?
So good.
I'll sell this tea over there. And
I
we'll
love
just have a good time.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And the kebab truck is just incredible.
Thank you.
It's
I appreciate
beautiful.
it.
It's funny. The vibes will be amazing.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
sure.
yep. Luckily, no problems with it yet. It still works.
Hell yeah.
It's legal. It's insured.
It's legal for real?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. I don't know.
Of course.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Let's go.
Nobody's got sick yet.
No, no.
Or you wouldn't know if they did.
No. Yeah.
They go home.
Yeah, don't tell me after
Yeah.
either if you're feeling weird.
Oh,
Hey,
but I
Whalid.
didn't.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's right. I'm also 30 now.
It's your
You
birthday
are?
today?
It's Wednesday was my birthday. That's why I wanted to throw the pop
Old,
out.
my
old, lame, old. You're gonna die.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
L.
You're old and you're gonna fucking die.
Oh, I have
Happy
my whole life
birthday.
ahead of me. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I don't usually love steak that much. But
Yeah,
this
I've never
is so
I
good.
barely seen you eat steak.
Did you try the lamb though?
I have not. I'm scared.
I know it's
Lamb
pretty
is scary. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
it's
tough.
intimidating, but it's
But
so
this is very
fucking
good.
good.
I'm glad. Enjoy. Thank you for letting me come here, bring
Thank you, man.
Fun Machine over
Oh
here.
my god.
And anytime you guys
Machine.
need food, let me know.
Oh.
Yeah, anytime.
Careful.
Same
Yeah.
deal. And anytime you gotta pop up, let us know.
Yeah, I'll pull up to the live show. I'll bring the cart to the live show.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll just slang. I'll
Dude,
just
people
slang.
go crazy for that. Oh,
That's a great
nice to
idea.
see you guys.
All right, well, have a good one. Let
Thank
me know
you
if
for
you
the
guys
food.
anything. Of course, there's sauce. There's garlic sauce too.
Oh, and you got sauce!
I'll bring the garlic sauce over. You okay, Zach?
Zach is Iron Man has really let himself go, man. He is not agile like I remember. Yeah, Iron Man is leaning on Wahlid. The terrorists win. The terrorists won, man. There it is. So did you guys all get food?
They're all gone.
To get what? Okay, good. Everyone, this isn't all for me. I mean, what am I, right?
Oh no, yeah, no, it's not.
This is a
Is this
jalapeno.
spicy?
I'll tell you.
Pretty good.
It's a little spicy, not too bad. It's good. It's not super spicy. You've had worse.
I wonder with the rice.
Do you guys want silverware, or you have?
Just a napkin, maybe.
Maybe I'll take a personal plate. I feel like I shouldn't eat
Oh, yeah.
from this
Lenny
because
can
it's
have personal
too much food.
All right, thank you. So let's move on here. Oh! Dude, a pita full of garlic schmutz. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I love this garlic sauce, dude. It's crazy. This is horrible. So, we talked about Melissa McCarthy. She got called out by Barbara Streisand for taking Ozempic in the comments of her post.
What?
It was kind of an accident. She's like, "You look good, sweetheart. Are you on Ozempic?" And then she's like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't realize people could read this." Because she lost weight. So here she is. Here's her official response.
The takeaway, Barbara Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she thought I looked good. I win the day.
Nice. Classy.
The takeaway, Barbara Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she thought I looked good. I win the day.
You know what? That's not how I would have responded. But
The takeaway, Barbara Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she thought I looked good.
that's not the... God damn it. I got to stop you. This is going to be a disaster. Take this away.
Yeah.
This garlic
The
sauce is crazy,
takeaway,
though.
Barbara Streisand knows I exist. She reached
Take
out
it
to
away,
me and
hurry.
she thought I looked good.
Maybe,
I
hurry.
win the day.
Hurry.
Not too fast, though.
Hurry,
The
not too
takeaway,
fast.
Barbara Streisand knows I exist.
Here.
She
Can,
reached out
can we
to
maybe
me
stop
and
the
she thought I
looping
looked
of Melissa here?
Yeah.
Not that we don't love Melissa, she's an absolute queen, but
She went easy
I'll
on
type it.
Barbara.
Give him my regards. Are you on Ozempic?
My mom, by the way, the convo we had about Barbara Streisand, my mom called me after the show and she's like, "I am so sorry about my friends."
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Sorry. She's like, "I'm embarrassed."
She thought Babs would see it. And your mom loved Babs, yeah?
oh
Yeah. Babs
They
can't
turned
think
against
Donna.
her,
Yeah.
man. Music. Oh, Gabe. So sorry about the beginning of this. There's no excusing it. Feel free to skip ahead.
Oh.
Gabe, you're sideways.
Gabe, what's happening there? You're sideways.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Oh man, I'm fucked up from last week from Nicknick's
On what?
25th birthday. I'm fucked up.
Oh yeah, you were in Vegas, right?
Vegas last week. I'm still fucked up.
Really? What'd you do there?
I had 15 tequila shots and my dick still hurts. Fuck.
And it takes you a week to recover?
It takes a week. Fuck.
Huh.
It was a blast though.
You drinking
Fuck.
water?
I had 15 tequila shots. Now I'm just taking some water. Recovering little by little, but I'm fucked up right now.
Are you drinking water?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Was it 10 shots?
15 shots.
It was 15 shots of tequila. And did you gamble?
A little bit, like $10, and that's it.
No, that's
$10
good, man.
for phone.
And did you go to a buffet?
I looked for a buffet, didn't have it anymore.
What?
Didn't have it anymore.
What hotel were you at?
Red Rock.
Oh, right.
yeah.
We
What?
talked about it.
They never brought the.
There
I
was
heard
no
they.
buffet?
Well, I know all the buffets got canceled during COVID, but I thought most of them had come back by now.
COVID.
I think they canceled it.
What?
They
Because, well,
canceled it. I looked.
We
I
were in
asked that-
Vegas.
Not okay.
There was a amazing buffet when we went to Vegas.
They need to get on a couch and apologize.
I don't know about Red Rock though. True. Shame on them. And did you go shopping? Did you do anything bougie?
Nah, should just hang out, have fun, party. That's it.
Was it worth it? You seem like it's hit you pretty hard.
It's worth it, baby. But I'm paying the price now. My health pays for it.
Damn. You drink Pedialyte? You drink that stuff?
I drink water, some fucking Ultima. The Ultima helps.
What's Ultima?
It's like a drink with that alkaline and that stuff.
Oh, okay.
It helps.
All right. Well, I hope you feel better.
Woo! It's the weekend at least.
It is the week. It's Friday,
It's
baby.
Friday, it's the weekend, baby.
The whistle
I
goes.
feel- Woo! I feel a little better since it's the weekend vibe. Fuck yeah, baby. It's the fucking weekend.
What did you gamble on? What game did you play?
I play like diamonds or something. Them cat games.
Diamonds? Is that
Diamonds
a card?
Are they slots?
Oh, it's a slot machine?
Yeah, slot machine.
So did you win any, or was it all loss?
It's all loss.
That's how they do it. It's not fair.
And I had Diet Coke.
Oh, you had
Diet
a,
Coke helps me too.
oh, you had a Diet Coke. Very good.
Yeah, fuck yeah, baby.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Fuck. Now I feel a little better.
It's that woo woo.
Some Diet Coke, baby.
Well, you want to woo woo?
All right, listen, Gabe. I love you so much, buddy. I'm sorry to see that you're feeling a bit down, but I'm sure you're gonna recover to drink another day.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up again tonight.
Oh,
Ooh,
come
what's
on, Gabe. But you seem so like you don't want to give it like a day, an extra day. Thank you.
Maybe I'll see.
Maybe, but the alcohol makes you feel better, right?
Makes me feel better, but I gotta pay the price
Until the night's
next day.
over. Do live your life, Gabe. I want you to be happy and healthy and just having fun all the time. That's what you deserve.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
1 week anniversary of Nick Nick's 25th party, baby. Yeah.
The 1 week anniversary.
Is it normal to be hungover for a week, though? A little concerned about that.
Sometimes it depends how your body takes it.
True.
All right, Gabe, listen. Be safe out there, okay?
The takeaway bar restaurant.
What?
That Barbra Streisand video has continued to be looping in the background.
This whole time?
Yeah. Very softly.
Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she
I love
thought
you,
I looked
Ethan.
good.
Love you too, Gabe.
I win the day. The takeaway, Barbra Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she thought I looked good. I win the day. The takeaway, Barbra Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she thought I looked good. I win the day. The takeaway, Barbra Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she thought I looked good.
I win the day.
Barbie Streisand or Barbara? It sounds like Barbie.
The takeaway,
is Barbra Streisand knows who I am. And she's reached out to me. She said,
I win
the day. The takeaway is Barbra Streisand knows who I am, and then she did the good.
I win the day.
One more time.
Okay.
The takeaway is Barbra Streisand knows I exist, and she reached out and she thought I looked good.
I win the day.
I win the day.
Barbie Streisand or Barbara.
Yeah,
The
Barbie.
takeaway, Barbra Streisand knows I
Barbie.
exist.
It's Barbie.
She reached out to me and she thought I looked good.
We're gonna need to soundbite that now, Zach. All right, thank you, Gabe. We got to move on. This is out of control.
Take care, Gabe.
Love you,
ya.
buddy.
Okay.
Be good out there, okay?
Barbra
Be
Streisand
safe.
knows I exist. She
See you,
reached
man.
out to me and she thought
Bye.
You look good.
I win the day.
I win the day.
I win the day.
You win the day, girl. You look good. You do look good. She was right about that. She sure was right about that. Yes. In other show news, Verica actually gave it, or Jeff gave an update about Verica.
Oh my God, what's happening?
What do you think? Take a guess.
They're engaged.
Tone it down. Try again.
Isn't that the point of The Bachelor, though?
Well, not of ours. It's to put them on the path of
He's
love.
moving to Australia.
Okay, well, this post was removed. Okay, never mind. Here it is. All right,
Wait,
let's
just
not
did
play
a
the
Bachelor
guest
show
game.
and I
Let's
met a
just
girl,
watch.
and
Here he is, talking to, of all people, Amber Rose.
What?
He had an old, I didn't watch the pod yet, so I don't know how they know each other, but he was teasing it with an old photo of them from like a long time ago.
They have rapport.
Yeah, it seemed to, yeah.
They've been friends for 14 years.
That rock.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Why?
I think he used to cut her hair, I think.
Really?
Interesting.
Is she from Jersey?
I don't know, but I know he cut hair in Miami as well because I seen him on Jersey Shore. Miami.
Anyway, here he is. Amber Rose and Jeff talk about his relationship with Verica, the lovely Verica.
I've been kind of like, we're dating now.
Oh, okay.
She lives in Australia.
Well, that's stupid.
I know it is.
Watch your mouth, whoever you are.
Australia, just far. It's not.
It's far as
I'm
shit,
sure
dude.
it's. I'm sure it's cool. But Australians, yeah, they probably are.
You're
stupid
talking
too.
about wanting kids and a family. Why are you fucking with a bitch in Australia?
You know what? I don't know who this girl is, but she needs to literally tone it down.
She
cannot refer.
She used to date Kanye West a long time ago.
So she hates Jewish
and then Wiz Khalifa.
Got it. She's an anti-Semite.
She's nicer towards the end. She said, She says, "I'm sure the girl's very nice, but just for your own sake."
The girl is
called her a
more than
bitch.
very nice. The girl is beautiful, perfect, smart, amazing.
She called her a bitch. I
She
take
wasn't
that
being
personally.
specific, just like that bitch.
Cody, you need to take care of this situation.
I get her pregnant in Australia. It's a day ahead.
You don't even know the laws
He's
out
gonna
there.
he's gonna have an anchor baby in Australia. It's awesome.
You shouldn't be fucking around. What if the law is you have the baby in Australia, the baby stays in Australia till it's 18?
I would love
You don't
to
know
do
that.
that. Maybe we could meet halfway, 9, and then I come pick him up and train him to be an MMA fighter. Bring him in with Wiz, and he's like, he's just fucking, you know.
Try to find someone in America.
I did an actual Bachelor show. There was
Girl, you didn't think he tried that? He's 34. Oh, what kind of dating advice is that? Try to meet someone in America. Wow, thanks, Mom. Why aren't you single? Have you tried meeting a girl? Gee, thanks for the advice, Amber Rose. How's your relationships going? Is she divorced? Or is she not married to Kanye?
Yeah, she has a kid with Wiz Khalifa, but they're not together, is my understanding.
Maybe you
She's a
should try
model
it.
as well, by the way. I didn't mean to define her based on her exes. That's how I knew her. But yeah, she's a model and a rapper.
She should rap about something nice. About Verica.
Just had such a spicy bite.
From what? What was
From that
spicy?
pepper.
Oh, I misled you about that. Sorry about that one.
Come with 800 women.
And you picked the one in Australia.
She was the one that I clicked with the most.
Love
and
is
she
love,
is,
man.
Like actually,
True
we
love.
are. We do have a great time together.
Oh, on FaceTime?
No, I just went to Dubai with her. I'll like meet her halfway.
Why is she being so Okay. sassy
You know, like
about
we'll
all
just
this?
meet up at spots. We were thinking about.
I mean, he should have started with giving more context. Like, start with that she was the chosen one on a Bachelor show out of hundreds of
He is
girls.
saying that, but she keeps trying to. She's trying to sabotage. She's trying to sabotage Jeff's love. Okay. Now, Jeff, if you're not going to ban her from your show, then we're going to have a problem. I need a lifetime ban on Rose. Amber Rose, 2 colors?
Wow,
Seriously? 2
interesting.
colors?
Oh.
Who do you think you are? Amber's the color of my energy.
Your eyes, even.
Wonderful, beautiful, amazing girl.
Yeah.
But you got to be realistic. If you're getting older, if you do decide to have a family, it's far.
I didn't even text her today.
Yeah.
That's bad, huh?
What's tomorrow for her?
Yeah, I guess I got a whole extra day. Oh damn, this might work.
Whatever makes you happy, honey.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm just here for your happiness.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just going with the flow too.
Like maybe
you know?
maybe Amber could come to Australia with you.
And you find an Australian man.
Mm.
You would the accents? They're cool. They don't.
I'm
give a
not. See,
fuck.
okay. So here's
All right,
the thing.
listen, I don't care about her love life. I just care about Jeff and Verica. Amber, be nice. Okay?
Okay, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. I'm being a little dramatic.
It wasn't bad at all.
You scared me.
Well, she called her a bitch. That crossed the line.
I think you cut it right where she says, "I'm sure she's a lovely girl, though."
Okay, sure. I mean, she said I just okay.
Thing. I have 2 kids that go to private school in Los Angeles.
Why do I got to hear him talk about like brag about how rich he is? Oh, I got kids that go to private school. Good for you.
Okay.
I don't
No,
care.
I
Why does
think-
it matter that they go to private school?
That I don't know about, but
That's
I
just
think
that's just like a brag. You know how much private school costs in LA?
she was just answering probably why she wouldn't go to Australia.
Okay, but why did she say they're in private school?
That I
Accents,
don't know.
they're cool. They don't.
I'm
give a
not. See,
fuck.
okay. So here's the thing.
See, I was
have-
gonna bail, but then AB's like, no, you got to play more. And now, see, I'm just getting more beef with Amber Rose. 2 colors, 1 name.
Okay,
Give me a break.
I'm seeing her ex left her for Cher.
What?
Huh?
For a
Is
Cher?
Cher like 95?
Where's this lore I need
Cher
to...
76 and her ex is 36.
What?
Hold the fucking
Okay.
phone.
I want to know more about that.
Yeah, what? What? Cher? Actually, he's in a throuple with Cher and Madonna.
I did see this quote literally yesterday. It was reported. Cher says the reason why she dates younger men is because all the men her age are dead.
Wait, how old is Cher
Okay.
for real though?
How old is Cher? She's 76, I believe.
76.
All of the top stories from yesterday.
I mean, I know why you date younger dudes. Because they're hot.
77.
That's old as fuck. Who even, dude, I'm sorry, but like, is she trying to have sex at 77? That's like Ryan the Cougar shit. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
Damn. I feel like you gotta lock it up at sometime before 77.
You clearly haven't watched The Golden Bachelor.
Yeah, well, again, before you cite Golden Bachelor as a reference, shortest engagement in Bachelor history.
So why, like, just for moral reasons? 77, it's over.
The old people do be
It's
fucking.
just dangerous.
Yeah.
Old people do be fucking a lot.
What
That's what I
position?
heard.
What position?
Don't break a hip. I don't know.
No, literally, what position could they have
What?
sex in?
I don't know, but
How do you know that?
Yeah,
I was
just
gonna ask.
I've heard
Everybody
stories
talks about it.
from the nursing homes.
Yup.
What else is there to do but fuck?
That's what they all say. It's true.
I feel like that's
really.
I feel like I've heard that too. I feel like it has to be exaggerated.
Like Parks and Rec, I think there was like a storyline where chlamydia was going through the old folks' home.
Okay, is there lots of sex in old folks?
I don't know if her ex left her for share, but like right after it seems that they started dating. So it's speculated.
Oh my god.
About 40% of people between age 65 and 80 are sexually active. That's a pretty high amount.
What percent?
But also, I feel there's a big difference between 65 and 80. They say 40% of people between the age 65 and 80 are sexually active. 65 doesn't surprise me. 80 surprised me. We need to granulate this a little more.
I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're waiting to die?
Play World of Warcraft.
Hell yeah, baby.
Look at this. This is the photo of elderly romance. Dude, these people are about to fuck.
Dude, they're gonna fuck hard, man.
What position do they? What position though?
That dude fuck.
Geriatric missionary.
Missionary's not gonna work. There's no shot in 80-year-old missionary.
The final position.
Geriatric missionary.
What is geriatric missionary?
Don't put all the weight on.
You just lay on them?
Yeah.
But then you crush the person below you.
That's the game.
Most old people are a little overweight.
My uncle was 76 when my cousin Tim was born, and we used to always say the sperm was expired, and that's why Tim is the way that he is.
That's funny. That's very funny.
He had him at 76.
Yeah, and his younger brother, he was I think like 78. Yeah.
It could also it also could be he's fucked up because his dad was 76
right
when he was
that
born, which means by the time he was 5, he was 81. That's rough.
Yeah,
that's actually rough.
My uncle he didn't seem his age though. He seemed a lot younger. It wasn't until the last few years. He died when he was 95. But
holy fuck.
Yeah,
And I'm sure he was fucking till the day he died, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say too much. We may have overheard a conversation about baseball once.
Don't let age stop you from fucking, man.
Okay, I'm disagreeing. Let age stop you from fucking. I'm offering a counter argument. No, but for real, I'm not even kidding. What position? The geriatric missionary's not going to work.
Laying on your side, like
laying on your side.
One, you know what I mean? And it doesn't have to.
There's so much folds and shit by the time you're that age. Like, are you even penetrating, or are you just kind of getting lost in the folds?
That's my leg.
God.
Like for real, I'm being honest.
That's
I'm
too
just
much.
being
I
honest.
know you're being honest. But
Hold on, take it off the screen. What position
Oh
do
no.
elderly people? Oops.
I'm looking that up.
Ethan, no.
Don't show it. What position do elderly people have sex in? I mean, why do we have the internet if not for this? Many enjoy positions that offer comfort, intimacy, and minimal strain. Older women often favor modified missionary. What is that?
Which is why-
No, hold on. What is? I don't know what that means. The lotus position. And side to side.
Doing
That one makes
yoga.
sense. Seated embrace.
Seated.
No way. No.
Is there a diagram of that? Is that in the oldest sutra?
The oldest age. Wait, what is modified missionary? Let me look that up. Just don't show my monitor, please. I gotta know what the fuck that is. Modified missionary. Missionary position can be adapted for those with limited mobility or disabilities. A partner with mobility issues lies on their back with their buttocks close to the edge of the bed. Oh,
Right.
okay, interesting.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, interesting. I wonder if they have like workshops on this at the old folks home. And then what's the lotus position? I never heard of that. The flying lotus? That sounds dangerous.
That's a former guest.
Let's see. Lotus position is a crossed-legged sitting meditation pose. Oh, so, hold on. This is
Interesting suggestion from the chat. They said, why don't you call your mother?
Stop.
Let's just. I'm gonna hit the button. No.
A lot of people. Wow, a lot of spamming called.
If I had to guess, I would assume that they've hung up the. They're done. That's my hope and guess.
That's sweet of you.
Wishful thinking.
Oh. You know, my dad is in his my dad is 73, I think, or 74. So that means my mom
Yeah,
is
no, he's right in that 65 to
69.
80 age range.
Your dad actually never.
What?
I mean, physically he is in good shape. But
They both look good for their age.
He's very.
They're good in general.
Stop.
I know what you're thinking.
I don't want to know. Just stop. I regret talking about this. Let's flying lotus our way out of this.
Successfully derailed that one. Actually, we're at 45 minutes already.
Oh, God damn
we
it.
should thank our 2 lovely sponsors for the day.
Thank you all. Thank you, first of all, to Gamer Subs. We love them. We love them. Where would we be without Gamer Subs? If you're trying to lose weight and drink tasty drinks and also just stay hydrated, first of all, Gamer Subs is the way to do it. We've learned time and time again from Love, who keeps bottles charged up cold in his fridge, ready to go. Because guess what? When he mixes it with Gamer Subs, he drinks more water because it tastes great.
Yes.
And no sugar, and electrolytes, vitamins, hydrating, formula.
Tasty, energizing, quick. That's all I
Caffeine
need.
if you want caffeine.
Yep.
And they have without caffeine if you don't want caffeine.
And
I mean,
so many flavors.
so many, actually, some amazing flavors here. Check this out. New flavors from a good guy I know.
That's really good.
He's a friend of mine. I don't know if he's a friend of the show. I don't think he's been on the show. But he's a very funny, talented guy and a great guy. Raw meat flavor by Meat Canyon. Raw meat.
Raw meat, baby. Hell yeah.
Great.
Actually, they say here it's actually watermelon cantaloupe. Well, why don't you just
Ooh.
call it that then?
That's probably so good.
That does sound really good, actually. Shit. And then there's Sakura Splash by Silverdale, which is a sour cherry flavor. They also, if you buy a tub, get a free Egyptian waifu cup while supplies last. All right. Like that. Little Middle Eastern waifu situation. We loving all that.
Shout out.
So guys, if you want to support the show, if you want to support our wonderful sponsor, go to gamersubs.gg, use the code H3, and get 10% off your order. Also, let's not forget about Sigma Brain, our signature flavor, which is a spicy margarita flavor. And it's not really spicy, it just gives you a little kick. Thank you, Gamer Subs. We love you. And finally, thank you to Shopify. If you are in e-commerce, if you are thinking of getting into e-commerce, if you have a small shop, a big shop, if you just like me, if you just want to do stuff online in a shop, it's Shopify. It's the one-stop shop from beginning, the beginning phases when you're just like, I don't know how to do a website. I have this product. I want to sell it. That's where we were when we started Teddy Fresh. Gave us the tools to make a beautiful, fully functional e-commerce website. And we were able to sell clothing with zero web
Knowledge.
web experience. And the best part is you can scale up from there. They have experts that can help you programming. If you have specific ideas for functionality, you can do anything you want. They also have all this incredible extensive extension app marketplace. Some are free, which are super helpful. Some cost money, which is actually a good thing because the people behind these plugins it's a whole industry.
Right.
These are real people that offer incredible customer support and a really great product. And they'll have reviews. It's a really vibrant marketplace. The App Store there is tremendous, and it's so easy to add stuff, man. It's amazing. You just click at a pass, and a papa's in the house. Making our business on Shopify was probably one of the best choices we made when starting our business. And frankly, it's just so easy to use. They got you covered all the way through the stages of business. And listen, not only that, they got the best converting checkout. 36% better on average compared to other leading commerce platforms.
Love their checkout.
36% better conversion rates, people. People kill for that difference. Are you crazy? When I was working in marketing, you know how much work they would put into just increasing the conversion rate by like a tiny bit?
Yeah.
36%. You're going to sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, an AI-powered all-star. It's AI. Don't ask questions. So we got a great deal for y'all. Also, did you know they power 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S.? Hold the freaking phone right now.
crazy.
They have award-winning help to support you and your success every step of the way. Let's grow that business. Sign up for $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/afterdark. All lowercase, shopify.com/afterdark. Now, to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. That's $1 per month trial. Shopify.com/afterdark. Thank you so much. Okay, we had talked. There was a story, an expose on The Rock. Did you hear about this?
No.
So what have I been saying about The Rock?
Something shady.
I'm a hater. I've been a hater. The dude's off.
Oh.
So an expose came out. People were saying he shows up to the set 8 hours late. He added like $200 million to the production cost because he was constantly late. So late. They had a whole crew on stage where he did a 3-hour workout knowing they were all there.
Oh my God.
Imagine being late that consistently.
But the most shocking of all, he
What was that?
pees. What was that, Dan?
Nothing.
Just spitting facts.
Did you say something about me?
No, I was just. It's crazy how he's late all the time.
Dude, 8 hours. Why are
hours,
you?
sir.
Dan is trying to do this silly thing where he goes, "Oh well, you're late." I'm like, 8 hours. I'm like late, maybe like 10 minutes.
Right.
Ela,
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
you're not
yeah.
saying it like you
No,
believe
no,
it.
I was piling on to this. Damn The Rock, he's a psychopath for that, for sure.
8 hours?
Yeah, I mean that's
Well,
a third of a day.
At least I'm the one footing the bill. I don't
True.
expect other people.
Was he? Is? Well, hold on. Is Rock an executive
you hold
producer?
on.
No, you hold on.
Was he a producer?
Somebody.
Was he an EP?
I feel
Maybe
like
it's
if
his
he
own
was,
money.
he wouldn't do that. If it was his money, 200 million.
Somebody asked Ela, what is the one style I should buy? I feel like this
What,
could
from
be
Teddy Fresh?
fun if you give me more information. Are you a boy or a girl? What?
Or non-binary legend.
Right. What do you like to wear? Give me a little bit more information and I'll pick one thing that
Do you want to know their size or their
Yes,
body
size,
type?
whatever kind of information
You want to build an
share.
outfit for them?
They asked for one style.
Okay. So anyway, Ela, The Rock, who's super fucking late, super duper late, but the most shocking of all,
Yeah.
he's too busy, he says, to go to the bathroom. He pees in water bottles and then makes PAs dispose of it for him. Now that seems far-fetched, right? It
Yeah.
seems like that could just be silly bullshit.
Yeah.
Except.
Watch this. This is an old video that's now been unearthed.
I want to show you a brand new colorway for the Rock Delta training shoes. This is called Desert Sand. It's a badass color, never seen before on the market in a training shoe. And I just realized you just saw my big bottle of pee. Look, I go hardcore when I train. I don't have time to go to the bathroom. I find a bottle, I pee in it, and I keep training like a beast. This November, USDA.
Oh my God.
On set, away from his trailer, if he needs to pee, he doesn't go to the bathroom. One insider who knows him well said he pees in a Voss water bottle, and his team or PA has to dispose of it.
Wait, that's so disgusting. That thing was just like standing there on a table for everybody to stare at.
Yep. You know, when you go to the
Can
gym,
we
they
see
say
it
don't leave
again?
your towels on the equipment. In his case, don't leave your pee bottles on the equipment.
Can you show it again?
Sure. When I saw this,
Was it closed?
yeah, I think so. Red one down. How Dwayne Johnson's tardiness led to $250 million runaway production cost.
What?
Oh, and apparently Ryan Reynolds was on the set, and he got in a huge fight with him about how he's always fucking late.
I would too.
I mean, what? At the same time, though, you know, we watch for the muscles. We have to prioritize the muscles.
Well, then somebody do a better job scheduling his shit.
And apparently he would refuse
You
to work.
need 3 hours at the gym? Okay, so you're not going to be here at 11 because you're 3 hours at the gym. I don't know.
True. Also, he refused to work more than 5 hours a day. So like, they had to work tons more days because on set because it's so expensive.
That's crazy.
They usually work like 10 hours, 11 hours. But not The Rock. He's fucking huge. When I first saw this video, I thought it was a joke because the way he frames it, it's like his pee bottle is like the focal point of the shot. He's talking about the shoe. That's right on the pee
I want to show you
bottle.
a brand new colorway for the Rock Delta training shoes. This is called Desert Sand. It's a badass.
No, that's so disgusting.
And it is in a Voss water bottle, like just like they said.
Why?
I think the whole point of that little clip was to show the pee bottle. He's proud of it. For whatever reason, he thinks it's like badass because he brings it up multiple times throughout the years.
He's embarrassed. He's doing a live, and he has to explain it.
I guess. Well, he in the other interview.
Why the fuck would he want to show that off? His image is so manicured.
He keeps saying I'm a beast. He thinks it's
no.
That is not cool. Does
I mean,
he
I
think
agree.
it's cool?
I agree.
No.
But like,
why would he? Hold on. Why would he want people to see that he pees in a bottle in a gym? That's not cool. Even if everyone knows he's a beast, he's jacked.
Well, I don't know if that video came out first or this like Esquire interview he did where he just brought it up that he pees because he can't take a break. It's 3 hours in the gym.
Where's the Esquire article? Where
The Esquire it was a video. It got, I believe it was Esquire, but it got claimed. It's the second one in the doc right here.
Also, people are pointing out it's very yellow.
Called Desert Sand.
Well, I think when you pee in a when you pee in the toilet, it looks less yellow because you're peeing into water. If you pee into a bottle, I think it's going to look like that.
No.
How many bottles do you pee in?
It's his diet, probably. But
I've done pure pee samples many times. When
You're not a beast. You're not a beast.
Well, I exercise. Not yet. I will soon. But when I do,
you pee in a bottle.
I make the time to go pee.
Yeah, well, you're not a beast. That's what he's saying. You don't work out unless you have a catheter and a diaper. I wear a fucking diaper when I work out. Because I don't have time. I'm a beast, dude. I shit my pants and make my PA clean me up while I'm doing sets.
It's a badass color, never seen before on the market in a training shoe.
Like that shot looks like.
God. Why is it still standing there too? Like.
Well, it sounds like he's always doing it. So like, it's not constantly being disposed of. Like
Where does he pee? Where does he do it?
Right there. He makes no effort. He just pee. He probably goes up against he probably goes against the wall or something.
So at that point, go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
He says there's no bathroom in my gym. What? Hold on.
Before on the market in a training shoe, and I just realized you just saw my big bottle of pee.
He's embarrassed.
Look, I go hardcore when I train. I don't have time to go to the bathroom. I find a bottle, I pee in it, and I keep training like a beast. This November, USDA.
I think he thinks that's cool.
It could have been
That's what I'm
Gatorade.
saying.
I feel like he wanted people to know it was pee.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he thinks it's cool.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's not. But that's what he's thinking.
His image is so fucking manicured. He does not take risks with anything. This man does not want the world to know he pees in a bottle. He doesn't.
I don't know.
There's nothing controversial about him. Peeing in a bottle, even if you think it's cool, is a weird thing to do.
Yellow Gatorade is like the most popular flavor.
Okay.
I feel like if you're working out and there's like something yellow, that's so easy to just be like, oh, my workout juice.
No, but it was all bubbly.
There's so many supplements too. Like you have to be specific.
The headline is actually.
So wait, this clip got claimed?
Yeah.
Why?
Zach, why did it get claimed? Do you know?
By the publication, whoever put
What
it out.
fucking assholes? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, it was Esquire, I believe.
Is it the audio or the?
No, the video itself.
So can I play the audio?
That should be fine. Let me double check.
Can you check it? Yeah, just try it out. I'll do it in 5 seconds.
I do pee in my water bottles, but let me give context.
So there's another one?
He's okay because this came out in reaction. AB, you can see here. This is in reaction to this viral
The
clip.
headline is actually true. I do pee in my.
This is from the video we just watched.
Got it.
Oh.
He's not volunteering that information, dude.
Oh.
There's just no way.
Okay, I was a
Well,
little
the timeline makes a difference.
And people are like, "Oh God, dude, you gotta explain this shit."
It's claimed by Hearst Digital on behalf of Esquire.
The audio?
It just says Dwayne Johnson explains this, Esquire.
The audio?
I believe the video. There was no
it's
music.
the whole video.
Yeah.
I know, but you just upload the audio with a black. You know what I mean? Just the audio.
I guess we can try that. It's gonna claim it.
No, why?
All right. I'll try
The headline is actually true.
It's totally this is not necessarily true at all. So but let me just.
I do pee in my water.
Yeah, don't show it.
Bottles, but let me give context to that.
Let me give context to that, bro. There's no context. You pee in a bottle. You're busy. That doesn't work.
Because everyone's leaning in now to what this means.
Everybody's trying to draw conclusions that what it means that I pee in a bottle.
The whole ocean.
I'm waiting for the. How you doing, Hila? Any plans this weekend? We do have plans. Don't say what they are.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want you guys to.
Right. Well, Sunny's growing. Oh, it's 1 month today.
Oh yeah, 1 month birthday.
Wow, that's fast. Oh my god.
Just like he's gonna be a kid before we know it.
Yeah.
Teddy's a little boy.
Teddy's growing so much. He got us all obsessed with this shark game.
It's called Hungry, or what is it?
Hungry Shark? Why do we call it Shark Evolution?
I don't know why. Well, let me look what it's called. Hungry. Oh, it's Hungry Shark Evolution.
Oh, okay.
It's so intense right now.
Hungry Shark Evolution. It's by BioWare. Ubisoft, I mean. It's really fun.
Yeah.
And it's not like a total scam game where they just try to fucking ruin
you.
you.
To buy stuff all the time.
That's so funny. I played that game when I was younger.
You
on
did?
my phone.
I did too, but this one, the new one's really good.
I bet. Yeah, I'm googling. It looks sick.
It's super fun.
So we're all playing it, and we're all collectively getting it as many coins and diamonds as we can, and then we get him the good sharks.
Yeah, he puts us to work at night. He goes to bed and he goes, "Mommy, can you please get more coins for me tonight?" It's really fun. So I guess as we wait on The Rock, I can pull up this.
No immediate claim.
All right, we're fine. I think we're fine.
As long as we don't show it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a water bottle that I've actually purchased solely for water that you wash and you clean when you're done using it.
Nobody thought that, freak.
I'm not wasting water.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything.
What do you defense is this? What do you mean? He goes, "Oh, I don't drink out of it afterwards." I don't care.
These are just bottles that I'm no longer using. And usually the gyms that I work out in don't have a bathroom.
That's
insane.
That is an insane lie. What gym does not have
you
a
guys
bathroom?
ever been to one with no
No,
bathroom?
I've never been to a gym with that one, but he does. He does name one specific gym, so maybe this one gym doesn't have. But
no, impossible. There are no gyms do not exist without bathrooms. It makes no fucking sense.
I agree. I don't know why he would say it though, because
I mean, there's no place as a standing commerce or activity store that doesn't have a bathroom. I think that's illegal.
And usually most gyms have like showers and shit
Exactly.
like that.
And why is Rock going to some
gym with no
We don't have
bathroom?
plumbing, sorry.
True. No irrigation system at this place?
He is rich enough to build a bathroom in whatever gym he wants to go to.
He's so lying about it. Why are you lying about it?
Travel with a portable bathroom car.
Right. Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying?
He could
Why
definitely.
you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. That's The Rock. We're talking to you, bucko.
That's funny. So he thought that maybe people think
activity
it's,
store that doesn't. Sorry.
maybe people think it's weird because he drinks from those bottles.
That
didn't even occur to me.
Yeah, I mean, because that's too crazy to think. I don't think you're washing it out and then using it. You know, in the image, it's a disposable water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Rock, way to bury the lead. Bury the pee.
Or the Iron Paradise. There's no bathroom there. It's just hot, sweaty, and dirty. I usually stay pretty hydrated. I need to go to the bathroom a lot. Not a lot, but probably a couple of times during every workout I have to go to the bathroom. So I break out the bottle.
That's disgusting. Shame on you. But
why not just piss outside?
That would be
gross.
better.
That's gross.
It's
too.
better than pissing in a bottle.
Pissing outside at a gym?
Go in the
smell like
parking
piss.
lot.
It's dangerous in the parking lot. I learned from my brother-in-law that if
Gym review, everyone's been waiting.
he was just warning me not to ever pee in public because we couldn't find a bathroom one day, and I almost pulled over and just pissed in the alley. And he said, because if you ever get pulled over, you get put on a list for indecent exposure.
I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that's unlikely. I've heard that before. Too.
Unlikely, but I'm not risking being put on no list.
I've heard that.
I guess if the cop is really fucking a scumbag, they could do that.
I mean, if you're peeing in a parking lot, I could see it happening.
It just depends if you're exposing your dick to like the cars, or I mean, because there's a big difference between relieving yourself and being a sex predator, being a pervert. You know what I mean?
If you have the choice, though, it's better to go in the car and then toss it out like in a water bottle or something.
Ew.
Yeah,
I'm not
I would
pissing in the car.
All right, I'll see you on that list.
And then tossing it out of the window? That's way more like
No, I mean,
degenerate.
like, no, you could like toss it. And I'm saying if you pull over in your parking lot, instead of peeing outside the car, pee in the car and then toss it.
And you mean throw the bottle out?
Yeah, throw the bottle out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not like throw a cup of pee out.
No, definitely
That sounds
not.
great to me. Great
does.
alternative for The Rock.
By the way, but they were saying that he was also doing it on set.
Wait, somebody just made an interesting comment. He's afraid someone will test his pee for roids. No, everybody knows he's on steroids. Like that is interesting. But then I thought about it again. I'm like, he's a movie star.
But if he's afraid, this is more risky, no? Because it's like his pee's right there.
Someone just run off with his pee.
Yeah.
I think he. Oh, what is this? Bradley Martin's new gym has no bathroom.
Oh no.
All right, the gym review, everyone's
Hold
been
on.
waiting.
Bradley Martin's new gym opens. $60 a day. No bathroom or janitor. Most lights. Well, why do you need a janitor if there's no bathroom? Most lights turned off. Cardio machines facing wall like prison. This is his new gym. The new one.
This post is from a year ago. I know. Let's watch the video. I think
Is
they,
this
like,
gym
they
culture?
review it.
Is this zoo culture? I guess animals pee on the floor.
That's true.
Imagine signing up for a gym. They're like, just so you know, we don't have a bathroom here. Usually the guys just pee in bottles, and that's kind of just gym policy. Just make sure if you miss the bottle a little bit that you clean up after yourself. Imagine you go in the gym, it just smells like
Everything
piss.
smells like pee.
Waiting for Zoo Culture. Zoo Culture 2.0, that is. You walk in, you pay your 60 ball right off for it. If you want to train at Zoo Culture, you're paying $60 for the day.
Wow,
it is
it's
what
full.
it is. I will say the equipment that the gym had was very good. Pretty much every back machine you can think of. A lot of chest machines, a dual cable tower. A downside is the cardio faces the wall like it's a prison sentence. You get no sunlight, you don't get to look at the gym, none of that. The lighting is obviously cracked. Now to the real downsides. There was very limited attachments for the cable towers. That could be because the opening was rushed. Another downside is there was no bathroom in there because they were clogged. I feel
Okay,
like
they have a bathroom. It's just clogged.
Clogged. That's different.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different than no bathroom. Big difference.
Big difference. I was asking though, didn't
the headline is
story-
actually
the story that came out, didn't it say that he was doing that on set?
So he's doing it on set and making his staff and PAs dispose of
'Cause
it.
there's definitely bathrooms on set.
Yeah, of course there are. He doesn't go, he likes peeing in a bottle.
Yeah.
That's his preferred mechanism.
The fact that his brain even went to the drinking from the same bottle kind of now makes me wonder maybe he does.
True. Why would you say that? He probably does rinse it out and then drinks from it. Maybe he drinks his own piss. Some people do that. It's rock pee, baby. It ain't like your pee. I think Rock drinks his own piss, confirmed. So there it is, guys. The rumors are true. This man is a disgusting freak. I'm boycotting his movies until he starts using the bathroom. Thank you. Jumanji 7's coming out, though, and he's going through a jungle in camo, and I'm really gonna. It's gonna be really painful to have to miss that one. But the good news is, End of the Earth is coming out the year after, which he plays a safari guide in a camo in a rainforest, and then he has to. There's monsters, and he has to fight them.
Again, all stories of outside. Like, will he pee in the bottle in the movie, or will he just whip it out in the jungle?
At the jungle, you're good to go.
Or would he piss in the bottle?
I bet you he's still doing it in a bottle.
Yeah. He gets off on it.
Like he drinks it.
Whatever happens in the movie, we know he's going to win because he refuses to sign any contracts where he's going to lose a fight.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yep. All right. So anyway, moving on. We're going to talk about some Vanderpump drama. Jax, Kristen, and Katie respond to Lena's Instagram reel. You remember that they were...
Yeah.
You guys are so funny how you're trying to defend Kristen. I watched a little bit of her in Jack's show, and I was like, I'm sorry, but she's so lame.
I'm sorry. I walked away for a sec. What'd you say about Queen Kristen?
I saw a little bit of Jack's show, The Valley or whatever. And
She's still got it.
No, she doesn't. She is a mess.
She's still creating the content. She's the Jesus of Vanderpump.
Let him go. We don't need no man. Tom, I can't with you right now. Oh shit. Mr. Fugu head himself, James Kennedy. Oh shit, she gonna throw her bag? Where's her bag? There's no bag. There's no bag.
New season, new Lisa.
I'm worried.
So you're watching Vanderpump Rules,
The intro.
and then here she comments. This is from 4 weeks ago. Wait, this is amazing. Where are y'all from? What is she trying to menage a trois you guys? Like, what does she want? What does she mean? Where are you guys from?
We're all from Dearborn. She's showing love.
Oh, she's from Dearborn.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know if she knew that
what?
or not.
Hold on, let me read the comments here. She's. Where are y'all from? You guys are just like fans watching. Where y'all from? I'm sorry, but what?
What's your address?
What's your angle, lady?
Well, then she asked me also
ASL?
what high school I went to, and it turns out like our high schools are in the same district.
But why did she think to ask where you guys are from?
Yeah, why?
Oh, in this video, AB mentions he says Kristen is from Dearborn, oddly enough. So she's probably
okay.
like, what did he mean by that?
Okay.
This girl, A. Mosca, is trying to get her way in. She's like, listen, I'm not them, but I'm from Warren.
Shut up.
Hi, Kristen. We're from Dearborn, Lena said. Shut up, Kristen said. Lena said, yes, girl, we love you. Kristen, go on the A Street podcast. Please, from one Michigander to another, please go on the A Street podcast. Does this continue? Or
In the doc, I linked the other comments just right under it, 8A.
Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I bet we could have an interesting conversation.
Yeah,
I don't know about that even.
And let's get Tom from Howie.
Tom Sandoval, I'd love to talk to. I would rip into him though.
Oh my god.
I would fucking rip into him. I agree. Jax, what is Jax doing here?
Jax in the comments?
Yeah, Jack's comment. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? And Katie?
Yeah, and Raquel on Lena's.
Wait, why?
Well,
What is
Raquel liked
happening?
it,
We're basically
but
on the
yeah.
show.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and in the video I said like the show without them is sort of like Michael Scott leaving The Office. It's not the
It's
same.
true.
And Jack said, I agree.
It's not the same.
Well, you're not wrong. And I
He's
hope
making a little bit of appearances now on the new season.
they're
and
testing the water.
Every time he's there, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
God, when he was bitching out Tom, I was like,
Yeah.
this is the best
Yeah, I know.
content ever.
He's also from Michigan.
Mm.
Oh, so all the degenerates
All
come
the
from Michigan,
all the drama
huh?
starters, yeah.
So who will call in?
Whatever you want. They're all our friends, so. No,
Who do you want to talk to?
Oh, wait, Lena's only talked to Kristen in the DMs, I believe.
Yeah,
Did
just
Raquel
Kristen.
talk to you? Too?
I don't like Katie either. Jax is the only one I like of them, to be honest. And listen, Jax is is he reformed?
No,
He's
he's
not
not.
reformed.
It's like every time I see him,
Want
I'm
these
like,
people to come on? You're sinking all of
I
your
like
chances
Jax.
right
Yes.
now.
No, but Jax
Fuck
knows
those
he's
people. They're all
No,
degenerates.
Jax knows he's a piece of shit. That's part of his charm.
Yes.
yeah, it is.
It's his constant battle of like knowing he's a giant piece of shit and knowing that and fighting against it. And also
And
he's
then
very
still
fun.
fucking
He's
up
very
again.
fun.
Yeah. And
He
not-
is very funny and
That does sound
entertaining.
right up Ethan's.
And listen, the show was the best. Those seasons were crazy.
When he was on it.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Did you see the newest episode where Schwartz is trying to proposition Katie?
I saw the preview of it where he said one last time, one
That
last
was
ride.
weird.
Can he stop being so confused?
I bartended at Schwartz and Sandy's. I would love to host you guys for the finale viewing on this Tuesday. Skylar Wright, come hang with me and Schwartz. I'll answer all your questions. Oh, brother.
I don't know if I'm ready for
Yeah, I
the
don't know
worlds
if
to
I'm ready.
collide.
I'm not ready.
Because I'm enjoying the show. I'm watching. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't know
ready.
if I want to be an insider.
Did you see Martin on the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
By
fun.
the way, somebody asked, how could you hate Katie? Did you see? Katie was like,
I got tea from Martin.
Katie was like giving eye rolls to Martin.
I don't know if I should read this.
No,
Because
no.
I asked him.
It's a personal message. Why
But
would you do that?
he I got some tea. But I asked him, I was like, this is unrelated to tea, but I said, is Katie that big of a bitch in person as she was in the show? And I won't tell you what he said.
God.
But that's not the tea. That's not the tea. But I
I'm
won't
sorry,
tell you what he
you
said.
guys. Katie went against the family.
All right, we got to get over this.
Yeah.
We got to get out of this. I don't know how many of our audience watch this dumbass show.
Last thing I'll say, there was a Teddy Fresh appearance on Watch What Happens live this week.
Oh, nice.
One step closer to Andy Cohen.
Wait, who? Oh, wait, what? Say again?
There was one of the guests on the show was wearing Teddy Fresh.
Great. We should do a H3 Podcast live reality show. It's like the Kardashians.
Yes, we should.
Here we are.
You know that means everybody.
Terrible
fighting,
idea.
though.
Well, is that different than what we usually do?
You mean like a reality show about us?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's different.
Oh.
We all get along.
I thought we were all fighting all the time. All right, moving on. Ethan, when he was Jolly, we had a discussion about if Jolly has fat connotations. I believe it does. There were some people in the office that agreed with me after the show. I won't out them. Here is me being Jolly. That's me in my Jolly state. Oh, 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 oh. That's how Jolly people laugh. And they wear red.
Merry Christmas.
What the crew sees when they read donations while Ethan is in the bathroom. Apparently, lots of people die when I'm in the bathroom, so I just shouldn't go anymore.
Speaking of Jolly.
What the crew sees. U.S. death nears 100,000. Incalculable loss. Is this from World War... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this is COVID.
COVID.
Got it. Why do they say incalculable loss? You told me the exact number.
Calculated.
Yeah, it
is tragic.
It's literally
right?
calculated.
Right, yeah. They have added it.
It is tragic, but it's calculable. Clearly.
In the grand scheme of things, 100,000 is not that high of a number. It's a lot of people that die, of course, and it is a terrible tragedy, but you can count to 100,000.
Yeah, it's just not like...
I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Die. I mean, I think Mr. Beast even counted to 100,000 in a video.
Right.
before.
Yeah. Right.
My old boss was in a thruple and it ended in death. I made the claim that thruples never work, and they probably end in death or something terrible like that. This person actually came with an anecdote. My boss was in a thruple and it ended with a death. I about choked when I got to the part where Ethan said, that's how most thruples ends, in one dying. My old boss and his husband of nearly 20 years invited a third into their marriage about 2 years ago. Of course, as Ethan said, things never work out. About a year of thruppledom, it resulted in a messy divorce and breakup. My boss and the new guy moved in together, leaving the ex-husband heartbroken. The ex-husband sadly ended up passing away from a heart attack last month. Heed Ethan's warnings. Do not enter a thruple. I'm serious about it. Especially, by the way, if you... I think the only way you can enter a thruple reasonably is if all three of you do it at the same time, which is very... I don't even know how that happens. But if you're two people in a monogamous relationship and you bring another one in, someone will die.
It's doomed.
Someone will die.
Giving yourself a 33% chance of death.
You want to play Russian roulette with your life? Oh, here, you want to be our third? It's not worth it. Just for some strange ass, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Sex makes us do the dumbest shit. Sex is so dumb. It makes people act so stupid.
I haven't watched the show because I've been with the boys a lot, so I don't know what were people saying.
What about Thrupples? I think people agree. I mean, I think even people that Thrupples agree. They're like, listen, one of us is going to die. Let's make the best of this.
None of us want to die.
Yeah, I'm an anti-Thruppite. 2 is the lone. 2. Wait, hold on. 1 is the loneliest. Oh fuck. What's the loneliest number?
1.
It's not 3.
1 is
the
the
loneliest number that you ever knew. 2 is almost bad as 1, but it's the loneliest number. It's the number 1. That's not a great lyric. I
The
feel.
funny name. The band's called 3 Dog Night.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
And how many hits did they have?
3.
Really? 1.
Well, no, they wrote that Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog song. They wrote 1. They had some other ones.
That's good. Yeah. Everybody knows that song. You know, still working it out. Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog. Okay.
The main guy in that band, his penis exploded from having too much sex.
What did I just say? Sex makes people go mad.
What did you just say?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Chuck Negron, Google it.
How does it? Yeah. What's his name?
We need
Chuck Negron.
I don't
more
believe
information.
From 3 Dog Night. Well, first of all, that song. Are you sure that song is 3 Dog Night?
100%.
1 is the lonely.
Don't fuck with Zach's music trivia. That guy's crazy.
How dare you question that?
Crazy
Because I thought it was Harry Nilsson.
No.
Harry Nilsson song. I'm right.
No, he might have covered
I just found the article.
He might have covered. 3 Dog Night did it too.
Oh, the better known cover version recorded by 3 Dog Night. So theirs is the cover.
Sure. Who won the Rock and Roll Challenge?
Wait, Zach, what happened?
This?
Wait, Zach, what just happened?
What?
I was right.
Dan was right.
Well, he wrote the song. 3 Dog Night still did it though.
Harry Nilsson is very famous. He's, he was John Lennon and Paul McCartney's
Dan,
favorite
don't push.
musician.
Ethan, don't push.
Wait, who wrote the song?
Harry Nilsson wrote it, but the famous version is 3 Dog Night.
It does acknowledge the better known cover.
The better one.
Chuck Negron story. Chuck Negron, lead singer of 3 Dogs Night, retold a story that was in his autobiography. By the time he was having sex back in the 1970s, when TDM was at its zenith, he was having sex constantly during this period, and this particular time, his dick started to bleed profusely.
I told you, man.
Well, hold on. That's not explode. Let me keep reading. The shaft of his dick split lengthwise.
Shut the fuck up right now.
What?
He went to the emergency room, and the doctors were not shocked, saying, "Yeah, we see this in men who have lots of sex." That's not.
I
true.
don't believe it.
It can't be true.
No.
That's not true.
Split.
No. That's
I'm just saying that's some rock and roll tales right there.
The part that tells me this is a fake story is when the doctors were like, "Yeah, we get this all the time."
He fucked so much that his dick exploded.
Oh my god.
Like in the old folks'
And
home.
your dick explode from having too much sex. The penis has 2 tubes that fill with blood when a man has an erection. A lot of pressure and force on an erect penis can cause one of the tubes to pop like a balloon or tire.
What?
Well, hold on, but this is called a penile fracture. Sometimes it sounds like something has broken, even though the penis does not have a bone in it. Here's a top list: the 10 worst things that can happen to your penis. You guys want to read this?
Pretty sure it happened to Dennis Rodman.
Pretty sure that happened to AB.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I literally thought it was fucking broken.
You guys want to read about the 10 worst things?
Was it worse than that? What you just described? Because no.
Well, this one is called saxophone penis. A blocked lymph node or a bacterial infection related to chlamydia. This rare condition leaves the penis swollen and twisted, according to a case study from India. Also known as ram's horn penis. Yo, what? That sounds like a terrible thing to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. This is all pretty like health related. This is all pretty like groovy info. pretty groovy health-related info. But yeah, we don't need to talk about that all as much. Up. Cav, new. But let's do the game. We must do the game. So with all that being said, it is time, my friends, for the cut it out. Cut it in half. The game. So basically, Ian, do you want to host?
Yeah, I can set it up. I randomized the contestants, so everyone's going to go against one other person.
Okay.
First up is going to be Olivia versus Ethan.
So it's a bracket? Nice.
Oh,
Here it is.
no.
You are going down, girl. I'm a
Girl.
half legend.
You're going so down. It's going to be crazy.
You don't know anything about halves.
No, you don't know anything about halvesies.
I might be cutting in half, but I'm going to eat you all up.
Girl, I'm going to leave no crumbs.
No
Zero.
crumbs. You better not.
Yeah, watch yourself.
As you guys set that up, actually, I found the part about Ryan talking about being an alcoholic.
Where to go. I was told where to talk. I had my 3 dinners. You know, athletes have to go to the gym at 5:15. I had to have 3 dinners and get drunk 3 times over. You know, and still compose and close a deal.
That was his job.
3 dinners and get drunk. You know, athletes have to go to the gym at 5.
Who's comparing? He says, my career has been a lot like an athlete.
Uh-huh.
I got drunk 3 times a day.
5:15. I had to have 3
God, I
dinners
feel
and
like
get drunk
these
3
guys
times
probably
over.
hate him so
you know,
much.
and still compose and close a deal. And
he is
you know,
despised
after-
in the industry. He has a horrible reputation. Became a member today as a B-Day gift to myself. Can I please get a shout out? Thanks from Germany. Kem from Germany. Wow. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alrighty. So,
Okay. So we have a bunch of items on this wheel to determine what you guys will be cutting. The point of the game is to make as perfect a slice as possible. 2 pieces. We're going to put them on a scale. You want them to match as close as you can possibly get them to match. Whoever
fun.
has the most perfect cut wins.
and is it just one food item per bracket?
Yes. So we could have Hila spin for you guys to determine what item you'll be cutting. We have a bunch of things on the table over there.
Go ahead. Give it a good spin there, Hila. Ooh, beef bell pepper.
Bell pepper.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a tricky one because they're not perfectly symmetrical,
Oh, yeah.
but I can do it.
And they both got cores.
True.
Bell peppers
Does it need
with the
to be in
seeds.
one slice?
Yes, one slice.
Okay.
One slice. All right, so I'll go first because I'm closest.
You don't do it at the same time?
Do we do it together?
Yeah, same time.
So I'm just gonna. We have a live concert, I guess.
We're setting up.
All right. So tell us about these scales. Are these atomic scales? How accurate are these?
Hold on, they're getting ready.
Let me weigh the knife. All right. Well, it's one. So I'm gonna prepare my cut as they go. No cheating.
But you're preparing your cut.
So
Is that cheating?
why?
Oh, okay.
That's the name of it. That's what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
What do you mean
Yeah,
by
feel-
preparing?
Feel the weight.
No, I'm gonna do the cut.
Wait.
Don't cut yet.
Here's my question. I have a stem. Ethan doesn't have a stem.
Doesn't matter.
Do I cut the stem in half as well?
Yep.
You can cut it from
You know
any
what?
angle,
That's
though.
So hold on.
I'm just trying to play fair.
Hold on.
Right.
Here, let me do something, and then you can decide if this is right. You're right. You make a good point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This,
Move
the
it.
cutting glove.
How about like that?
Thank you so much.
Is that better?
Perfect.
Wow.
Okay.
I think they don't see you yet. Or they do. Okay, they do. Sorry.
Yeah, he's just setting up a overhead.
The overshot. Got it.
Ducky, you want some bell pepper?
Look
Right.
how he's Ducky. Ducky's sitting so sweet. Sure.
Oh, stand on the side so you can face each other.
I'm not looking at her. I'm looking at the bell pepper.
Yeah, my eye's on the prize. What are you guys talking about?
You guys are crazy. You think I'm gonna look at her?
It's a little asymmetrical. Feel out the perfect.
Oh, you're You're cutting.
Wait, hold on. Slow down.
Am I not supposed to cut? What's the deal? You cut it. What's the surprise?
Well, Dan's trying to set up an overhead camera.
All right. Hands off the pepper.
Don't touch that pepper.
Ducky, you're so cute. Yeah.
Man, you're so cute. Stupid. 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 How cute you are. You're so cute.
Oh. Hi.
Aw. How much does he weigh?
A lot.
Put him on the scale.
He weighs a lot. He's huge. He's a huge doggy.
Oh my God, do we want to weigh him?
I don't think he's gonna stand still for that.
You're right.
There's no shot, actually. Ducky, you're so cute. What the hell? He freaks out when I do this.
Oh.
All right, we're ready. All right, I'm going.
Oh.
Oh,
Why?
Jesus.
Safety people.
Oh my
What
God,
are you
forgot
talking
the
about?
glove.
The bell pepper.
The bell pepper's not going to cut you. It's the knife, I think.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've cut bell peppers before without safety
It's a
equipment.
bell pepper.
It's literally, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here?
Are we ready?
This isn't a.
Trying to
We are
protect
ready,
you.
I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I did. This core is so much thicker than that core.
Oh no.
I think mine's pretty good, actually.
I think yours is really good, actually.
Okay, so
Well, I
how
think.
about
Okay, yeah, we'll see.
Olivia? Why don't you put the two halves on your two scales?
Not good.
So you are coming in at 9 grams exactly versus 71. That's impossible.
It's because this core is so much bigger than that core.
This is 90. This
Oh,
is
okay,
71.7.
I was like, what? No, oh, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
So that's a difference of 18.3.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Not good.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, I can't believe the tension in the air.
Oh my God.
So good.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's 91.7 to 92.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, well done. You had a tough one to work with here. You had a tough one.
You did so well. Oh wait, the laugh.
What
Do
is
I
he
need
not good
safety
at?
gear to cut a bell pepper? Right in half.
That's beautiful.
Woo!
So Ethan will advance.
I have to say, from my angle, it looked like Ethan was way off.
That one was clean. I found a perfect middle point,
Very impressive.
and I didn't think it would be that close though. I'll be honest. People in chat are freaking out. They cannot believe
That was unbelievable.
that
That
God.
was really, yeah. That
Thank
was pure
you,
talent.
thank you, everybody. Thank you. So I'm almost as good at cutting in half as I am at tasting sodas.
So next up is Love versus Lena.
And go ahead for the spin, Hila, if you want to
All
spin.
right.
All right,
We
guys,
ready?
we're deciding the.
Okay, sorry.
All right. Cheeto.
Cheeto.
Whoa! What? No! You guys are gonna cut a Cheeto?
Do you still need safety gloves?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheeto.
Yes.
I want to. Are those a new pack of Cheetos or are those old?
No, they're good.
Okay, because I want some Cheetos. I'm gonna
I
grab
need some
No, no.
napkins, dude.
Oh God.
It's water.
Here we go.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Ethan is out there eating Cheetos.
This is tricky stuff.
Is this gonna even be a gram? They're very light.
You can measure.
Oh man.
You know, box, you got it.
This is interesting. My thought was that they were gonna do it vertical. I don't know why.
That would be hard, I think.
It would be very hard.
I think they're doing it right.
Yeah.
These are pretty symmetrical, which is...
Love is really
I'm
calculating there.
Should I be calculating more?
I don't know, you're pretty good at this stuff, Lena.
Thank you. I have faith in this one.
All right.
Oh, it's not good. I think
the
I'm
cuts have been cut. Is there an overhead shot?
This is nice right now.
So low.
Keep
Oh,
swinging
I guess.
down.
Are we ready?
Okay, so they both have 2 Cheeto halves.
Mm-hmm.
Lena will be going first.
Sure.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Then it's like off little.
It weighs
Oh.
nothing.
It's a horizontal. It's,
So far,
it's flipped.
It's flipped, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's flipped.
You gotta.
Hold on, that scale's not registering the Cheeto.
yeah, it's not. Maybe we just need to reset it.
Hold on.
While we wait, I sent a 7-second clip that's very relevant.
Okay. As we calibrate here, we have XQC.
Cheeto. Cheeto.
Cheeto.
What?
Have to add that one back.
Yeah.
So is the Cheeto is actually it's too light.
Yeah.
People are saying the Cheeto is
Maybe
too light.
change the
That's what I
unit?
thought.
Is there?
They are less than a gram.
Gram is the very. I think that's the smallest
yeah.
unit on this.
Should we go for another spin?
Yeah,
Do we have to
gotta do
re-roll?
something else then.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Did you get
Unfortunately.
anything?
It's not even
Oh,
point
yeah.
one.
Not gonna be.
I probably need some minimum weight to get it going.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Cheetos? You're selling me air.
Yeah, I hate these
Shouldn't
anyway.
have gotten the puffs.
These are the puffs.
All right, guys,
Oh,
one more
shouldn't
spin here.
have.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hila. Sweet potato. Now those are going to be
Okay.
registered.
Yes. Yes.
Those are good. Those are good ones. I feel like the Cheeto is maybe not challenging
you.
enough because it's so symmetrical, you know. Yeah, so small. But the sweet potato. Now this is a challenge. Love is listening for the acoustics.
Oh no. Mine
Lena
has such a
is-
funky shape.
That is I believe that's called a goat's horn situation.
Oh yeah,
Ram's horn.
A ram's horn type of situation. All right, so Lena you're getting ready to slice it. Now you guys
Yeah.
are both choosing to do it the wide way, not the
Yeah,
long
I don't
way.
know.
Which is not. I'm not saying one way is right or the other.
Yeah, I mean, I
Lena has
gotta
experience breaking these in half.
compensate for the thinness on this side and the thickness
Yeah.
on this side.
Right, it'd be really hard to cut in half long ways. I feel like.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just want a straight cut.
So Lena
Okay.
looks like she's preparing to.
I think that's it.
Okay, Lena's going in.
Interesting.
Lena has committed
Vietnam flashback.
to a slice. We have 2 halves. Love is still calculating.
Okay, here we go.
Here he goes.
You. Woo!
Those are not easy to cut, I'll tell you what.
Thank God I have this glove on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
Is that your first time cutting a sweet potato?
Sweet potato, yeah, I never cooked sweet potato.
Interesting.
Maybe once or twice. But...
Okay.
Okay, Lena, go ahead since you cut it first. Let's see.
I fucked up.
195.7.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh.
That's
Pretty good.
That's pretty
That's
close.
good. That's
Okay,
really
good.
good.
178.6.
That's a difference of.
195.7.
That's real good.
Mine, 178.6. Got it.
What's the difference?
17.1.
Okay.
17.1 for
good.
Lena. Very
That's
good.
good.
Very good.
Thank you. Good luck, Mom.
I know I lost actually. I can
Oh,
feel
don't say
it.
that.
No,
All
I
right,
feel, I
love.
feel
You
it.
got to beat 17 gram difference.
I feel it. I can,
Let's see. You never know. It's the perfect cut. Ooh, that's way off.
Yeah.
Fuck this show.
Wow. But give it up for Lena. Very good.
Oh, thank you. Thanks,
Impressive.
guys.
Well tried. You know, love. You calculated. It was hard. It was a challenging dish to cut,
Yes,
and you
whatever.
we applaud your great effort.
Can I take this home or?
Yeah.
Sure. We might need to cut those ones in half without Cheetos.
So next up is Zach versus AB.
Oh, the fated matchup. The 2 boys always at each other's necks.
I'm gonna spin.
Here we go. This one's for you guys. Crocs?
Crocs?
How are we cutting Crocs?
What?
So we have a pair of baby Crocs and presumably some kind of special cutting tool. Nope. You'll be cutting these on the cutting board with that knife.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
One glove.
Well, do it on. Well, you don't need a glove for your cutting hand.
Check. You hear me?
All right, so you guys are being tasked with cutting a Croc in half. Now, I will say this about the Crocs. They are very symmetrical, which should certainly help. My concern is just making a clean incision.
It's impossible. Especially with the little strap. Let me put that.
I don't think it's impossible. You want to go ahead? Zach seems lost. You want to try first, AB? Maybe you can learn from you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Wait,
Let him do his thing.
Zach, are you serious?
Let him do his thing, Ethan.
Why are you cutting it that way?
Do
You
what
gotta puncture it.
You gotta puncture it, Ethan.
It's perfectly symmetrical if you go the lengthwise.
This is dangerous. I don't want to lose a finger.
Okay, all right. Not
You
that-
go after you.
Hold on. It's not that dangerous.
Yeah.
Do you not know? Zach, what are you doing?
Why are you holding it?
Have you ever used a knife?
I'm trying to find my placement here.
Zach, you've never used a knife, have you?
I have used a knife. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm concerned. You're making me worried. You don't cut into your hand.
I can't get a good grip on it.
No, he's right. It is hard to get a grip.
The baby Crocs. Okay, this is a challenge. Starting out the grips. Okay, AB found a good way to work here. Yeah, AB found a good cutting. Okay, looks like Zach started to make an incision. AB is cutting. AB's going right in there for it, and he's making some good progress. I'm watching. How's that cutting, AB? Is it very
Not
difficult?
well,
Not
yeah.
well, yeah. I would imagine.
It's a durable shoe.
Oh, wow, Zach's made some really clean incisions there. Whoa! I see Zach doing work over there. So the baby Crocs are being cut in half.
Wow.
Zach has completed his incision. Hold that up, Zach.
Yeah, that is great.
Hold them up like where they connect so we can see the two halves.
AB took his glove off. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a hell. Hey, hey!
That's a violation.
Hey!
That's a violation.
Call the fire marshal.
Y'all talking shit, huh?
We don't have a medic on staff. No, that is beautiful, Zach. Absolutely.
Almost lost a fucking finger for you people.
I'm not gonna say a bad word about that cut, Zach. You absolutely cut that. AB is still cutting. He'll get there.
I have shaky hands.
He's being careful. Well, you're being precise. Precision is the name of the game.
Let's see.
Hey, it
Hold
don't
on,
fit.
no ripping, man.
Don't fit.
Or I mean, at least for you, I don't think ripping would be a good idea.
No, I'm just trying to see where I was at because it's a little.
Careful the table.
It don't fit.
Now I noticed Zach didn't have so much trouble cutting it in half. AB.
Zach is not shaky like me.
Is that why you think it was that you were able to cut it in half?
I guess I don't know how to cut.
Zach is.
Zach, to be fair, you were stressing me out. You were cutting towards your hand.
I was trying to find my angle. But I appreciate your.
All right. We got two halves.
Good job.
Hold up the halves for us, AB. Let's see what we're working with here. Just visually, let's see. All right, Zach, you want to go first as you finish first? So we have two halves of the baby Croc.
How do we play? I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah. Just
The overhead shows our watches.
nice watch, guys.
Like Wonderpump powers that shit.
Nice watch.
How does that work?
You guys look great. True professionals.
All right, here we go.
All right, Zach is putting the baby Crocs on now. His two baby Crocs. Here they go. Okay, we've got. What do we got? So that's pretty close.
That's a difference of 5.9.
Yep.
That's good. That's good.
Am I good to remove?
Go ahead. Yeah, 5.9. You're good to go. All right, now AB, how you feeling?
Honestly, I can't tell.
Yours
This is
look
impossible.
Yours look good. I'll say that.
Thank
AB.
you.
I'm feeling. Wait, hold on. Did you remove the strap?
No.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. AB's on the board. 18.5. Or no, I'm reading upside down. I can't tell.
12.5 and 18.5.
Oh, it is.
That's a difference of 6. Zach wins by 0.1.
No way! What the heck? Dude, that is the perfect slice. I
never doubted you.
Man, a well-fought battle between AB and Zach. Zach is the victor, but by such a little margin. I mean, what a warrior.
I was really hoping he was going to cut the other way.
That was wild, Zach.
Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Well cut, Zach.
You good, Dan?
I questioned Zach's cutting credentials, but here I am with mud in my face. I have mud all over my face, guys, because Zach is the master cutter.
Bracket. Here we are. So just one more round, Hila versus Dan.
All right, Hila, come on, represent the Klein family. All right. What do we got? Oh, okay. This is a classic one, a classic lineup. The pretzel.
Oh, good.
The pretzel. That's the one. Yep.
A lot of people in chat are saying that one of the knives are dull. Both of these were purchased about 30 minutes before the show and opened at the same time. Brand new knives.
Let's dispose of this. So it's the pretzels.
So it's a skill issue.
Skill issue. There you are.
Can I suggest, Ian, the championship bracket is best of 3?
We can do that. We have enough stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I think we should, because, you know, skill needs to be proven over many attempts. All right, so we have Dan versus Hila. We have 2.
We good, Zach, on the mics? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Now, these are soft pretzels, correct? These are not hard pretzels.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
confirmed.
Okay, so we have 2 soft, medium-sized pretzels, and Dan is looking like ready to cut already. Hila, your thoughts?
I'm wondering at what angle to go here.
All right. It's tough. It's symmetrical, but also... oh, interesting. Okay.
Because I have one side that's bigger.
Hold it up to me. Hold it up to me. Let's see. Ah, interesting. That's tricky. That's tricky. Dan's is a little more symmetrical, but also lopsided. Interesting. All right. Well, the time of cutting has come. Let us see the perfect slice. Dan is lining up the knife. He is getting ready to incise. There it is. There it is. Done. In one fell swoop.
Really?
One elegant motion. We have 2 pretzel halves. Hila is lining them up. She's taking a unorthodox approach to this. Very interesting. Not going down the center, but going down the side.
Going down the center is, it's a tricky one.
You have to spoof it towards the smaller side to be bigger.
Right.
If you cut it down the half. It's a toughie. Dan, how are you feeling about your cut?
Nervous.
He's nervous, and you should be. There's a lot on the line.
I feel like going this way. I don't know why. Is it crazy?
No, it's absolutely not. This is a game of strategy. It's a game of analyzing. It's a game of the mind over the matter.
Yeah.
Cut it where you must.
Yeah.
You might prove to be the best that ever done it.
Or terrible.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hila has elegantly sliced it in twucks. The twucks. That's an interesting. I have to say, Hila, looking at those slices, I
They
have
don't
to
look
tell
good.
you. No, I'm not sure because the smaller side has more mass.
Right.
Go ahead, Dan. Let's take a. Dan's looking pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Listen, I feel like I made a critical error.
What was that?
I didn't analyze the twist properly, and more of this central twist is on this side than this side. Even though this is the bigger loop, but bigger, it's mostly empty space in the center there, whereas this...
There's a chunk there.
So, frankly, I'm not feeling great about it, but let's see what happens.
All right, Dan is throwing them on the scale. Here's one. 26.5. Second side. 31.6.
Not too bad.
That's a difference of...
okay.
Oh my God.
5
Like
or
I
4.9?
expected, though, the one
It's,
with the
5.1.
thicker core is
5.1.
the bigger of the two. So 5.1, okay.
Okay, Eli, I think you've got a shot.
I think you have a strong shot.
Eli's coming in here with her very unorthodox cut.
Oh, that's good.
28.3. 30.6.
Wow.
Ela has come in
Unbelievable.
with a difference of 2.3, I believe. And absolutely, Dan, you cut it well, but you didn't. The Kleins know how to cut.
The Kleins know how to cut.
That was an unorthodox approach. Very impressive.
What was the second one? 28 point. Yeah.
It was like 28 and 30 something. It was a much smaller gap.
I want to shout out to Olivia RSR388 sending message saying y'all get me through the week. Also, I might be starting estrogen soon. Love y'all. Do that. Get that. Love that for you.
So we are. Yes, we're at our final four, which is Ethan, Lena, Zach, and Ela.
Now, Lena, I know she's a tough competitor, and as much as I like Lena, I will have to destroy her. I will be cutting her in half.
All right, let's see what we got.
Can I do it?
Yes.
I want to give it a good one.
You do it.
You look spell on her.
I did.
Oh, come on, Dan.
Not fair. I did do it for our round.
Yeah.
Here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Diaper?
What?
Diaper?
Those don't weigh a lot.
Yeah, well.
Should we check it?
Diaper?
Measure it for weight.
Oh,
That works. Okay.
Okay.
31.7.
We can re-roll if it's.
Maybe we can use scissors.
Yeah, you got to use the scissors. Sorry about that. So let me analyze these.
We good on mics? Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Alina.
Mhm.
Best of luck to you.
You as well.
You're gonna need it though, fortunately. All right, so we're gonna analyze this diaper first.
What?
Oh, we have an update from the judges.
We're gonna allow scissors.
How sweet. Thank you.
I'm gonna use.
The principle's the same.
I'm gonna use my knife.
Okay, I'm gonna stick to the knife too
here in
then.
case you change your mind.
Thank you.
So it doesn't say the size. Oh, here it's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Man.
So who has more experience with diapers between the two of you?
I have a pretty good amount.
I have good diaper experience as well. The trick here is basically.
I feel like I'm ready to cut, but
Go for it.
the way you're analyzing it, I feel like I'm jumping into this too quickly.
Nope.
Okay. Oh.
Lena, you're the best. That's what they say. That's what they say in the Karate Kid, just to cue up that song. You're the best. Daniel, you're the best. You're the best.
Go ahead. I'm letting Lena cut hers first.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy actually.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
Nice. That looks good. That looks clean.
Ooh.
That looks clean.
Yeah.
Okay, so my approach,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going the different angle here. So, fuck. Okay. Obviously, I'm taking this seriously. It's possible. So.
Where's your glove, sir?
I don't fuck with that
That's
safety
cheating.
shit.
Someone said send those diapers to The Rock.
Oh boy. You could tell Ethan's really struggling on this one.
Not wearing the gloves is like sweeping the leg.
Kinda.
No, it's not.
Can we have some more color commentary for this?
Some color commentary?
What is color
Oh,
commentary?
Ethan Klein is going in deep. We do not know what is going to happen, folks. Lena is done. Lena is done.
He's really putting those tiny
You know, at
hands to
last
work
year's tournament,
right
Ethan, he really just breezed through the tournament bracket. Now that he's facing some stiff competition here, I'm wondering if he's going to fold under the pressure.
He's changing his position, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, he's really
changing.
struggling here. Ethan
Oh, he's
lining up the
determined.
diaper as best he can across the
Okay.
horizontal axis here on the top.
It is
taking another
flat!
close
Oh, wow.
look.
Oh,
That
he
knife
may be
looks-
going for, let's be quiet, ladies and gentlemen.
Quite pleased with the
Trying
crowd.
to measure the middle.
It's hard to find that center.
Now, Lena, did you consider the stickers being on one side?
I did not. So I saw there's like a little yellow mark though, halfway between. And that's what I used as like kind of my mark. But now I'm realizing that both ends are different. So I think Ethan might get this one.
Well, it is hard to pick the exact.
Ow! I should have worn the glove.
Are you okay?
Ow, that hurt. I should have worn the glove, you guys.
Are you kidding or are you being?
No, I cut. I mean, no, I definitely cut myself. It's not like super bad.
Call 911.
I
Paramedics
never
have
cut
been
myself.
called.
I never cut myself in the kitchen. I always, whenever I watch MasterChef and all these shows, I go, how do these idiots always cutting themselves? They're such idiots.
But you've never had to cut a diaper before, so.
I'm saying, dude, those bell peppers
Here
are
comes
sharp.
the medic.
Medic.
Medics are in now, Mr. Klein. We do not know his condition.
It was the corner here that caught me. It's not that bad.
If only this production would have had gloves on.
I'm covering the blood. I'm covering the blood. Well, hold on. Before the Band-Aid, we should sanitize it, right?
Yeah, get some rubbing alcohol, all that good stuff. Well, the medic is on site, on the field now, taking
fired.
care
I
of
don't
this
know if
injury.
that is.
Really,
Paramedics
you
have been
just hate
called.
to see this happen. At this level of competition,
Amy,
it's
what's
very-
happening?
I'm doing.
You're stressing me out, dude.
I'm stressing. I told you to wear the glove. You're stressing me out.
We have never seen this level of intensity since the 1985 diaper cutting competition.
Amy's putting on gloves.
Is it still painful?
Well, we gotta dress the wound.
Oh
Here.
God, it is bleeding.
We gotta dress.
Use the diaper.
All right, so I can't fuck up the weight distribution. Okay, hold on. Stop dabbing my cut. Let me clean it with the alcohol. Do you have to Do you have
What?
My passport.
Do you have needle and thread?
Mr. Klein.
stitches?
I'm gonna need AB to stitch me up right now.
Okay.
We're doing triage on the side.
No, I'm ready for the Band-Aid and
And the sutures.
the
The perfect slice, it says in the background.
yeah, a little piece of gauze.
Nick,
if
can
you lose?
we get a quick cut to Ian just for an I told you so nod?
Go ahead.
Yep. Okay. Thank you very much.
This has been an instant replay sponsored to you.
Okay. I think that's good, just like this. How do we fasten this?
With
Put
tape,
a
I
Band-Aid
think.
around it.
A Band-Aid?
I mean, you can. I don't see the.
You cut that?
With my steady hands, of course.
You're gonna fucking cut my thumb off.
Look at your other finger.
All right.
Oh yeah, professional.
Is that for real? You do that just with
I
the
mean, no,
Band-Aid?
I don't see the tape in here. That's why.
What's this? Oh, that's
the
big.
bigger one.
Oh my gosh, thank you, love.
My thumb is now gone. It's cut off. Look at this bloody rag.
Somehow.
Right
Your
here.
thumb's gonna key out. It's like
No,
you
I'm
really
good.
cut it off.
Here, Lee, can you dispose of this bloody?
I got it.
Oh yeah, you got gloves. Okay.
No, I got it.
All right, we're good, everybody.
Wow.
You never know. On the perfect slice, you never know what's gonna happen.
That makes it exciting.
It's what makes it exciting,
hold
folks.
on.
Oh, wait, what do you?
I'm not gonna fit in the glove.
Yes, you can.
How am I gonna fit in the glove? I'm gonna be super careful now, obviously.
Just put it on.
Ethan
Is this
Klein.
even a cutting glove? What is this?
Ethan Klein is taking the
No, it looks
OJ
like a
initiative.
It's literally made of light fabric. It's not gonna stop a cut.
You know what I mean?
It would probably help.
I'm not putting this over my thing. It doesn't fit. I'm gonna be very methodical, very slow. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
That thumb is really close.
Careful.
Oh my god.
No, it's not.
Old habits
Careful,
might die
brother.
hard here.
Guys, I know what I'm doing. Clearly.
Let the man concentrate.
Thank you.
This is a
Dan.
big moment.
Thank you. Dan.
It's a big moment.
I'm not having a cut as easily as you did, but I guess maybe
You're almost there.
this is a thicker,
It's a double layer,
it's a
maybe.
thicker portion,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
Wow. You could cut the tension with a knife. Square, like right down the middle. Unbelievable. It is thick in this room right now as Ethan, after a brutal injury, has returned to the field to finish out the round.
God damn, these
A
last
true
fibers.
competitor to the end.
There we go.
And it looks like he has full dissection here.
All right.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Here we are.
Go.
You want to go first, Lena?
I will.
Reset the scale.
Hold on.
Yeah, why don't we?
Can we let's
yeah.
let's bunch it up like this, so that I think it weighs more accurately if you bunch it up like that.
Okay.
You got some fucks over here.
Okay.
It weighs.
I don't know if mine will roll up. Oh, you're using the stickies.
Yeah.
One
Who
of
has
my
more
sides
diaper
doesn't have
experience? Interesting. Uh-oh.
It's ready, Dan?
Stuck to my bandage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oops.
We're good.
We're good. We're good.
All right. Are we ready with the calculator?
Yes.
Okay,
All
Lena,
right.
if you would please
I do
place
it all,
your first
baby.
half.
Sure.
We have 11.6.
Okay.
11.6.
Okay.
And the second half,
Oh,
we
no.
have
Ah.
18.4.
6.8.
I'm surprised, frankly, that it's.
6.8. That's 6.8.
I'm
everyone.
surprised with that it's not
All right,
closer.
let's clear the board. Let's
Yeah.
clear the board.
I'm surprised that it's not closer.
I definitely should have done his strategy.
Well, we'll see.
I don't know. I thought at first
Residue.
that it was potentially perfect weighted until I thought about those stickers.
The folks at home are at the edge of their seat.
That's
But also
right.
maybe they allow more, like
'Kay.
maybe the back is bigger than the
Yeah.
Ready?
I didn't think of that.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Here we go.
16.2 minus 13.1.
Wow.
Let's wait for the official ruling, but I think
16
Ethan has it.
Minus 13.1 is 3.1. Ethan wins.
Wow, what
You
a
did
Cinderella
good. You did great.
comeback
Good job.
story.
Congratulations.
Beauty and Rapunzel and all the wrath in the world. Wow. The perfect tie. The perfect tie. You have an extra point. So you won that round. Very good.
Imagine if you cut your finger so bad and then you lost. Thankfully, we'll never have to know.
What a show we have today. Wow.
Zach and Hila.
Oh shit.
It's a dangerous sport. I mean, you know, I can't believe I. Someone said, "Sorry, this is kind of boring." Feel free to leave. They can't all be. You know, we do what we can here. You know, who are you to complain in chat that it's boring? I mean, just watch something else. Come back. What do you want from me?
I walked away.
It's YouTube. Do you know how much content's on YouTube?
Your mom's born.
Spin the wheel for the next round here.
All right, here we go. Zach and Hila. Why is this so hard to spin good? Hold on, let me see.
It's gonna break it. Oh shit.
Ooh, good spin.
Frozen pizza.
Wow.
Oh.
This is a good one. This is an exciting one. This is terrific. Very exciting. So what we're presenting with is two.
It's thawed. It's thawed.
Been thawing.
So you just dropped
Yeah, I'll grab it.
a little pepperoni or something. So they've both been given 2 pizza halves thawed out, and this is a tremendous challenge. This is very exciting.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Good luck.
The toppings are. Who can tell how the toppings are spread apart? Where's the point of the center point? You know, it's a really an interesting one.
That's right, Ethan. It's very difficult to tell with this kind of competition. That's why this is actually considered in the half cutting meta one of the more difficult rounds. That can
Which
be
I
given.
feel like makes it harder. That it's thawed.
I mean, listen, if you think this is boring, I don't know what to tell you, because this is probably the most riveting content
Absolutely.
that has hit this channel. No, YouTube.
In years. That's right, Ethan.
Decades.
It's been years since we've seen anything this
We haven't
big.
seen anything this compelling since Tobuscus did his Hot Pockets commercial.
I think I'm just gonna go for it.
All right, Zach. Hila, represent the clients.
Zach is going
Imagine you're
for
cutting
it.
it for the boys, and you know if it's not perfect, there'll be chaos.
It is absolutely Shakespearean.
Zach is cut through. Hila's made.
Is that,
We have Hila going in.
I'm cut.
Nice.
Hila is lined up.
this is tough because the toppings are not equal.
Right.
But I think the pizza is the heavier part anyway.
For sure.
So
Hila's taking her time. Looking at the different ingredients.
So Hila has chosen a point, and she is making her incision.
That's right, Ethan.
Thank you. Thanks for that backup.
Now, Hila's pizza is a bit harder, I feel like, because the pepperonis aren't spread out as evenly.
That's right, love. One of the most challenging aspects of this round is the pepperoni placement.
And, you know, there's actually a hidden aspect to this competition. There, the tomato sauce is actually not evenly spread under the cheese. That also adds an element of surprise.
Wow.
That's right, love. It's very surprising.
Who goes first?
All right, Zach goes first. He cut it first. He who cut it.
He who cut it, dealt it.
The judges
smelt it, dealt it. All right. Yep. Here we go.
He who denied it supplied it.
Oh.
Wait, okay,
wait.
hold on.
Slower.
Hold on.
One at a time.
Hold on. We need a judge. Okay, hold on.
Can we have a judge on scene, please?
Hold on.
I'll put the sausage
This
back.
sausage was on what half?
It was on this one.
Okay, put it back. This one.
I believe that one.
Okay, Hila, you, and then this pepperoni was where?
I don't recall.
That I don't know.
There's a pepperoni and a sausage here.
I'm
Put
looking.
on that one.
Hila, where?
Let me see, where's the cut?
Okay, so I see maybe a
It
sausage
probably was here.
indentation here.
Yeah, because the cut.
Yeah, like that was
I'm
probably
watching back
there.
the clips.
And then this pepperoni probably, let's say, was here. And I'll put that one there. Cheese, you have to be really careful with this, Zach.
The pepperoni that fell was on the top piece, the closest one to Zach.
Okay. Oh, this one was. So it all came from this piece. Okay.
Okay.
That's right, Ethan. It all came from that top piece.
All right, now one at a time, please. One at a time, Zach.
Easy. Easy. Okay. Get the count on the first one before you place the second.
220 grams.
0.9.
Okay.
Carefully, Zach. That's an interesting way to handle that.
Something still fell.
Mine, compared to 195.3.
You know what? I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's a heavy item.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on. What was the official ruling on that one, AB?
25.6.
25.6.
Why is it still
Wait,
changing?
Still going. Hold on.
Changing.
Hold on.
Let it
The
settle.
vote's still changing.
Step back.
Let it
Everyone
settle.
step
Let
back.
it settle.
Don't breathe.
So what's interesting when you're doing this with the frozen pizza round of this, the difference in temperatures can actually make the dough breathe and exhale. And so you want to find the perfect median point. You have to give it a moment here to breathe. I think we can cut.
That's right, Ethan.
Still going up. Why is this increasing? It's just still increasing.
It's the moisture. You know, a lot of moisture in here.
Okay, now it's going down. This is bizarre, actually.
Yeah.
What was the official ruling?
Because it's frozen, maybe the melting being on there? Or like frosting?
Is it gonna stop?
All right, 2.3, still going up. What the fuck?
I think we have a mistrial here.
You know what?
Yeah.
We could just
240 versus 210.
Fine. I'm fine with that.
report
It is still growing.
Wait, why are they gaining mass?
They're melting.
But if it was melting, wouldn't it?
It shouldn't matter.
It's gaining mass.
It's expanding
Does
out.
that not disturb you?
Yeah, I'm very curious.
It's growing.
There's a culture in it. Yeah.
It's called
All right,
quantum
it's tough.
physics.
It's tough. All right, 245.8.
So 30 gram. It's going up.
30 gram difference.
This thing is going to be
It's
way a
30
ton by the end of the
difference,
day.
right?
Let's-
All right, I'm making an
It's a
executive call. 29.2.
Okay.
Yeah, we're calling it. It's 29.2.
Okay, I'm gonna remove.
Very good.
Now,
So
Eli,
remove
looking
those
here,
and clean
I think
them
we
off.
can safely assume that this
Completely.
sausage goes here.
I'm gonna reach for
This
this
goes
one.
like that, yeah.
Let's just put this one in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, that one goes there. I'll put this one in the
Fucking
middle.
finger
so
on.
it's all-
Reset the scales.
Please, you need to recalibrate. Hit the tear button.
Okay. All right, now, Hila, carefully.
Do I do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. I can do it for you if you
I'll
want.
do it.
Very good. Very good. All right.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, that does seem good.
220.7.
Very good. Very good.
Oof.
Whoa. 240 versus 220.
Wow, that's 2 point.
40.9.
That's very similar to what Zach
Yeah.
had.
2.2.
Well,
18.7.
they are still growing. They are growing.
Wait, what's 18.7? What was Zach have?
29.
29.
Oh, so that's a
Back
dub.
at 25 though, so
It's a dub for Hila, no?
yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's perfect.
Wow.
That's a tough round, man.
So it looks like we have a Klein final.
Wow.
Oh wait, so
All
I
right.
should keep it on?
Keep
Yeah,
it
you can
on.
go ahead and keep yours on. Zach, if you could transfer your, I'm going to mute them both for just a moment. Zach, if you could transfer it over to Ethan.
I hate to have to do this to you, Hila. I will not hold back. Thank you.
Ethan, why don't you give the wheel a spin to decide
Sure.
while you're over there?
Sure thing. All right, let's give it a nice spin here for the finals. All righty. Oh, did we get this sandwich? Oh, the sandwiches are good. Forgot about it. All right, here we go. Big spin, big spinner. Banana.
Wow.
So
that's a fantastic pull to get for a final. Let me tell you, Ethan, the banana is the classic example of this competition. And
Good
really, it's one of the
commentary.
more balanced metas that you could wind up on for a final round. It's fantastic.
Good announcing. And guys, we're going to be doing a best of 3 in the finals.
We are.
Absolutely.
Oh.
May the best cutter prevail.
Okay.
Let me tell you about banana.
So are we including the peel or are we unpeeling it? With the
Really?
peel.
With peel.
What?
Cheers.
Wow.
Why with the peel?
And are these bananas made by God then? Or
This is the atheist nightmare.
Yeah, actually, the existence of a banana being perfectly fit into the shape and form of a human hand is evidence of an almighty singular creator.
It's got a peel that wraps around your hand very beautifully.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Ethan.
And then when you're done, you can throw the peel. It's biodegradable.
That's right, Ethan.
I don't know because is the banana gonna squeeze when I start cutting it? You know, the insides, like.
I don't think so.
No.
it might very well squeeze. We don't know that.
I can't decide how to
Yeah.
approach it. It's obviously going to be a skill issue.
Cutting skill.
Well, it's going to be more symmetrical in the
Put on the
middle.
glove.
Just want to point out, bananas are a great source of soluble fiber.
That's right, Zach. It's also known as one of the better sources of potassium, vitamin K. Back to you, Zach.
Crazy.
Back to you up in the booth.
So true, Dan.
So if you're having diarrhea, eat a banana.
That's right, Zach. Ethan looks just about ready to cut.
You're going to go that way?
Hila's exploring some interesting vertical option here.
We haven't seen a cut like this in the banana since '89.
It's been since, that's right, love. Since 1989 is the last time that the banana horizontal cut was used in a finals of
Okay.
perfect slice.
The cutting is a lot easier than I thought it would.
The banana.
Haven't you had one where it's like
Yeah,
the,
but-
the peel ends up being harder and then the inside squeezes out?
I've never cut a banana with it.
No, like when you try to open it.
Yeah. It's a 9.
No gloves from Ethan again?
I have all the protection I need.
No glove, no love, Klein, they call him.
Wow, that is
Wrap it up,
clean.
gentlemen.
That is clean, I have to say.
That was wonderful.
Hila showing why she got into the finals in the first place here with an
Whoa,
unbelievable
that is
cut
clean.
on the first round of a best of 3 that the whole world has been waiting for.
See, my
This
stem
Klein
is
on Klein.
not as symmetrical, I feel like. And then the centerpiece is not center either. So I'm thinking of taking a risk here.
Hila took the Chuck Negron route and cut it right in half.
Oh.
Here we go.
Wow.
Wow. Behold.
All right, we are calibrating here.
I don't feel good about this, man.
Hila, since you finished first, let's
Okay.
have you measure yours. So if you could, your first half, please.
All right.
Poor Chuck Negron.
That's a clean cut.
That's beautiful.
Ooh. What is this thing?
99 point.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, it looks like we have 99.3.
A typical banana weighs 200 grams, so 99 does
This one's
actually
lighter.
seem like a half.
Go ahead, let's find out. Hila says it feels lighter, but
I don't feel
Oh wait,
good.
we're still getting movement.
okay.
No more movement.
Food is not supposed to fluctuate in weight. There's an atomic constant. Wow.
Yeah, we do have an update,
98.3.
so what's happening?
No.
At least this one's going down.
I blow on it, it changes
It's literally
it.
that sensitive.
Is the
step
flora
back. Everybody
uneven?
Step back from the scale.
Oh, you think?
But why couldn't it measure a damn Cheeto?
Blue on it.
Is it possible the scales aren't stable, or are they just?
No, it's stopped.
No,
It's
it's
fine.
We're here.
All right, what do we got
We have a
here?
final count here.
blew it.
If you would please. 97.3 minus 85.2.
It's 11.6.
11.6 for you. That's 11.6. Remove the banana.
I don't feel great about this one. There was a lot going on in my head. Like, I was like, how much does this extra bit weigh?
Not a lot,
But
right?
not a
That's
lot.
what I was
Compared to the
thinking, too.
inside of the banana, I think it would be deceptively light.
Yep.
Let it settle.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna let it settle, but I gotta say. Well, you were 11 point something? Oh, it's getting closer.
Closer.
It's getting closer, everyone.
Damn.
I think we can call it.
That's a round for Ethan.
Well, there's two more. Best of three.
Oh, right.
Best of three.
All right.
Good first round.
There's still time to come back.
Aww.
You smell good.
Thanks.
That.
Next up. The best of three.
Oh, God.
Ah, yes.
The fabled Chalupa Lupa. Chumpa Loompa.
This is a new addition since 2018, the Shumpa Loompa.
Shumpa Loompa.
Coined by yourself, love.
That's right. I
yes.
named this food Shumpa Loompa.
Now, I'm just pushing everything inside,
Yeah,
which
I'm
I
doing the
think that's fine. If you want to open the inside and kind of examine the ingredients, I think that'd be fine too. Get the lay of the land, as they say.
We'll not count all this stuff
Amazing.
out here. Okay. I think that's your official submission there.
Now, what is the year's meat in the Shumpa Loompa? I know last year we did minced meat. What are we doing to
We
this
have
year?
deer testicle this year.
Wow.
Wow.
It's chicken chunks.
Chicken chunk.
Did you know, Love, a little bit about the history of Taco Bell? Originally, all items were only 19 cents.
Yes.
Yep.
19? I remember when tacos were that. Fuck. Tacos used to be that cheap when I was a kid. For real, dude.
Fucking fried chicken.
Okay, so.
All right, Hila doesn't seem to be wasting a lot of time here. She's lining up for cut. Seems
That's
like
right,
she
Dan.
already has decided on her strategy of just a simple horizontal, or vertical cut
That's
down the
right,
center
Dan.
of the Choompa Loompa.
Absolutely, Dan.
That's
absolutely.
right, Dan.
A little bit of hesitation from Hila.
I might need to grab one of those diapers because I am pissing my pants right now.
Ethan,
Okay,
once again.
we have an incision. We have an incision. Ethan Klein has begun to cut his Choompa Loompa. It looks like he's already completely clear through the
Wow.
soft taco shell. He looks hard to read. Enigmatic look on his face right now as he examines his work. Hard to tell if he's happy with the results there.
He's given a close inspection.
So-
Meanwhile, Hila 2 has made her incision.
So what's interesting, this side is smaller by design. There's more chicken on that side, I noticed. And so I've skewed a little to the left here in the hopes of equalizing the weight, of course.
Here.
I'm on my 10th Zin of the round.
Oh, Zach, that is
I need a
not
Zen.
good for you. But fuck it.
You ready?
All right, first half, please.
First half going on. Oh, nice little gentle drop right there.
Very nice.
70.
Settling. It's settling.
It's settling.
It looks like we can lock that in at 71.8.
71.8.
Versus.
Oh my god.
Oh my
He's on
god.
fire.
72 point. All right. 0.7. Unbelievable. Absolutely Shakespearean. 0.7. 0.7.
0.7. Wow.
What?
That's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be tough to beat.
You can take it all home in this round, folks.
Wow.
Now the stuff's gonna fall out, I think.
Hila, what is going through your head right now? You are
I'm trying to
one
like.
weight away from potential elimination in this tournament.
I think I lost already. Let's
We're all winners here, Hila.
see.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring in
A
the
very
little.
similar.
Ooh.
Oh, she actually sprinkled a little extra on top there for at least one extra gram.
I'm just trying to be fair.
That's fine. 74.1. That's
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a world champion. I think
Wow.
we have a world champion.
Ethan Klein, ladies and gentlemen. The man gave his fingers to the game.
tremendous player.
Thank you.
You're really good.
He deserves
You're gonna
to
go
win.
far.
No.
Keep it up. Don't give up.
This is
okay?
it.
Wow.
Don't give up.
Amazing. Look at that
You're
sportsmanship.
real talent. Okay?
Look at that.
Don't give up.
Amazing.
wasn't your day. You'll get it next time, okay?
Wow.
Gracious and victory. Congratulations.
Beautiful sportsmanship all around.
Thank you. It's an offer. Thanks.
Stay tuned after this for Family Guy.
Wow! Yeah! Wow!
Ethan, you're the best.
The world loves you!
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow,
Yep.
wowie, wow.
Yep.
All right.
Very good.
Very. That's great.
That's
Thanks for
awesome.
watching, everybody. We'll see you on Monday. Ta-ta. See you next week.
Wow. Look at that. He got injured and he still won.
Right.
Amazing.
I feel on fire. May I continue?
Is that not showboating a little bit?
Well, it's an encore.
It's a victory lap.
Amazing.
Okay, yeah, an encore.
Amazing.
Don't you guys want to see like a hot dog cut?
It's
Sure.
like if Michael Jordan won the championship, he's like, you guys want to stay around a little bit longer? Watch me shoot?
Yeah.
Should I run a little bit?
Want to see me do some suicide drills real quick? Okay, he's going over there. He's picking in his next item.
Now, he already won, but he refuses to leave.
He's gonna be doing this tomorrow in the kitchen, Hila. You're gonna walk downstairs. He's gonna be cutting an apple core in half.
Yeah.
I think if it's higher than 2.0, you lose your title.
Okay.
Ooh.
I play to win. Scumbag.
Tuck. What you doing?
Okay, here's a glizzy.
We got the music playing and stuff.
Oh.
Wait,
not
what
on the
happened
table.
to the cutting board?
Not on the cutting board.
Not on the new
Please.
table.
Please.
Oh, it's a nice table. I forgot.
Yeah.
This is our actual table. Fuck.
A Cinderella story. He cut his thumb and he refuses to leave.
Just like Cinderella at the ball, folks. When will the illusion fade?
Is he going for the vertical?
He's gonna pull a Chuck Negron.
Oh my lord. That's a bold strategy to go that way.
This way? This way, this bun is fucked up. You see?
Not even.
There's a very unsymmetrical thing happening here.
Very true.
And I can't tell if the weight is in there or if it's a defect.
We gotta do this challenge again on our next drinking episode.
Oh, for sure. Knives. With,
I'm drunk right now.
Isn't this the drinking episode?
Ethan has stabbed love.
Oh, this one's
That's
cleaner.
right, Zach. I am
You think I should do
absolutely
this one?
plastered.
They're giving away free schnapps down at the.
You're just running from the challenge on that other one?
Hey, Love gave me permission. Listen, it's not a competition.
Wow,
it wasn't up to
more from the
This is a show. This is a showcase show.
It wasn't up to our standards, quite frankly.
It's like LeBron saying, no, I'd rather do the Orlando Magic for the final.
Bro, it's a fucking dunk competition. It's not that serious.
This is a Mickey Mouse ring, dude.
We got the music playing and stuff.
He doesn't look happy about that one. Here we go. Tear.
He looks sad
Hair.
about that one.
He flew too close to the sun, folks.
Putting his reputation at line.
Go ahead, read it, Dan.
Wow.
I can't. It's too blurry for me. What does it say?
44.7 to 45.9.
Wow.
Remains.
1.2.
I remain.
Yep, you're still
Who am I?
Yep.
Hey, who am I?
still the champion.
Britney Spears, anyone?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. We disavow everything this podcast was
What can I say?
Oops, he did
You're
it
very
again.
good at it, yeah.
What is next?
Is there more? You guys want more?
Yeah,
We
sure.
should just
I mean,
do the rest of the
sure.
stories while you cut over there.
Cup of noodles? This seems kind of tricky.
Yep, he's looking. He grabbed the cup of noodles and put it down. He's
You
still
know
looking.
what? I think I did all the fun ones.
Oh, he's over it.
I'm gonna. Now listen, I'm gonna take the dub. I don't want to ruin my stellar, sterling reputation. Actually impressive, people are saying. He really is the champ. You know, I'm a fierce competitor, guys.
I gotta
The
say,
other ones, I would cut more, but the other ones are like cup of noodles, and those ones are gonna crack and break. It's not a true test of skill.
in all honesty,
people-
I'm always surprised by your skill set.
Thanks, man.
Like when you threw that, when we did the baseball thing,
I know.
and then the beer pong, and now this is
Thanks, bro. Thank you for saying that about me.
being genuine.
People want your thoughts, Ian.
I will say that was impressive.
Thank you. Listen, I risked it all. I put my title on the line,
You are officially Ethan.
and I
Edward
made it within 2
Scissorhands.
grams. I mean, wow. Let me see how bad's my cut. King of Sodium Slice, H3 Chills says, thank you so much. Those are the two things that mean the most to me.
Does Ethan do circumcisions?
I haven't, but maybe that's my next.
Just keeps the tips, folks.
My next hobby. Yeah, I don't charge. I just keep the tip. Okay, it's not bleeding too bad. It didn't bleed through my rags.
Unprofessional.
A little bit.
I'm a surgeon.
Why? I said it was good.
No, I know. I just wanted to say that quote.
Oh. Well, it's 3. What does that mean? What does it mean? All right. There it is. Let's see if we got anything else to hit on while we're here. My document is frozen. My shit is frozen, bro. We probably got time for one more story here.
We could finally do Jojo.
God, what is going on with my thing? My document is.
Mine is also frozen right now.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
loaded.
It's loading.
Yeah. All right, so we have options. Let's do a poll. You guys can decide what you want to hear about.
Love, can you do that?
Okay. What are the
Thank you.
options?
Okay, so the options are. The options are as follows. Jojo, Karma really is a bitch. She claims to have created the new genre called gay pop, which of course is an already established genre of music.
Right.
She, so that's that story.
Okay.
Okay.
Joe.
We also have Grimes crashing and burning at Coachella.
Okay.
Tragic.
And we have Steve Will Do It, dog lover, verse 69. This is actually, I read this and I was like, wait, what? I thought they were dogs. Like 69 and Nelk Boys were always together. But now Steve is really like coming for him in a very personal way. He called him out for not taking care of his daughter, and he's taking his family out on private tours to Universal and like really below the belt type of shit. Isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's pretty insane. I mean, fuck 6ix9ine, but yeah.
It's like, don't go with them.
Yeah.
Put the
leave
family.
the kids out of it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Take his baby, mom. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if they're in love, it's one thing, but. So there's your choices. Those are your 3 choices, people. Get your thoughts in. It's up to you. This journey is in your hands. So choose your own adventure.
I don't know what I would vote
Just
for.
as Dan comes back from the restroom.
Well, this is actually, I'm glad we did this because I wouldn't have expected. I'll say straight up, I voted for the Steve Will Do It one. But that isn't last by far. Grimes' Horrible Set and Jojo Created Gay Pop are neck and neck.
Oh, great.
39-38. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I'll come back. Probably. And we'll do whatever wins. But get your votes in because it is close. It is right there, neck and neck.
Yeah, I was surprised too that people seem to be really excited for JoJo. Chat's going crazy. They want they have Siwa fever.
Go to Joe.
Did we read this donation that we got from actually OSHA? OSHA.gov? They just donated $50 and said, Dan providing scissors is an example of substitution in the hierarchy of control, where a hazard, cutting, was substituted for a less hazardous one, cutting. The real issue is cutting is the height of the table. Should have used the scissors. Okay. Now, OSHA, I gotta say, a little confusing on your advisement here.
Seriously, I'd rather you
It seemed
report
like
someone died.
you were saying that the substitution of the knife for the scissors was not a positive change because it's still cutting, and that the difference is the height of the table. But then you said should have used the scissors. If you could donate another $50 and clarify, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much, OSHA. Bella Simmons gifted 20 memberships. Thank you, Bella.
Queen, women in STEM.
The queen, women in STEM. That's right. We love women in STEM. Crimson Filik. Ela. Oh, she just walked away. I'll come back to that one. Cheesecake Hey. This is also for Ela, isn't it? Teddy Fresh Cosmetic Names. Get Teddy. Teddy Set Glow. Teddy,
oh my god, that's cute.
Teddy Set Glow is pretty cute. Teddy Yas and Cub Cosmo. Cosmo. Cosmos? Cosmos?
Cosmos?
Does that make sense?
Like the beautiful drink, a Cosmo?
Like a Cub Cosmos. I'll pass those along. Thank you, Cheesecake Hey. Member for 2 years. Rowan Straub, member for 2 months. Today's my 24th birthday. Can I get a Hey Girly from Tan?
Oh my god.
Hey Girly. Happy birthday. Happy 24th. Lee, a 1-year member, donated $50. Said, hey, everyone, non-chatter VOD watcher member here. Wow. Okay. This is my first ever chat, and it's my 25th birthday today. Keep up the great work. The show has definitely become a part of my after-work routine. Been this way for years now. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, Lee.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
25. And it's Olivia S.'s birthday tomorrow. Can I get a May the 4th be with you from the family? Your birthday is on. Oh, yeah.
I wish I still had my lightsaber. I had it yesterday. God,
Do you want to all say it at the
You know
same
what?
time?
May the
Is that
4th.
corny?
I don't know. Is that what she's asking?
Well, she said from the family, so I guess so. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
May the 4th
be with you.
you.
Always.
Happy.
Always.
Hello
Always.
there.
Happy
about this.
Happy birthday.
Olivia. Jay Bacon, $10. Got to drain the rocks with his Johnson.
Yo! Fucking got him. Now, Elam made a good point, too. Even if they don't have a bathroom, he has so much money that's insane. Like, they built a whole court for Michael Jordan to play basketball during Space Jam being shot, so. Just saying.
Just saying.
Another 50 from Joel Gonzalez, a new member. My fiance and I have been Fupa Troopers for 5 years now and love you guys and all your content. We look forward to watching you every week. Need some Hey Girly merch. Would love to get a Hey Girly shout out to my fiance, Emily Williams from the crew. Emily, hey girly. Hi, girl.
So here's what we're going to do. Oh, Grimes won? What the hell? Let's do Grimes, and if we have time, we'll hit Jojo real fast. So I'll try to go fast. Just want to say a huge thank you to H3 family for supporting me through my cancer journey. 1 year in remission. Let's go. Thanks to the crew for keeping me,
That's amazing.
keeping me laughing through the darkest days of treatment. God bless you. Very happy you're in remission.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't lose any subscribers at this point. We're fighting for our lives out here, along with you. Just in a different sense, you know. Very happy you're here, though. All right, let's do Grimes. So, oh, this? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, if you could just close that window on the screen.
There you are. All right, let us take a look at Grimes. Grimy Grimes.
Old Grimy.
She is grimy, isn't she? So she's like a DJ set. She was kind of big on the Coachella lineup, right?
Yeah, she's a big artist.
For sure.
I'm not familiar with her music, frankly. I just think she's kind of a weirdo.
I saw her when I only ever went to Coachella one time when I was in high school, and I saw her perform, and she was great when I went.
But what did she perform?
She does like her live beats. She has all her music, and she does like she has all of her shit in front of her, and she like creates the beats like in front of you, and she has her tracks, and she does it all there. And it's usually very cool, very artistic. I'm not really a huge fan anymore because of all the Elon stuff, but like, yeah, usually I was very surprised by this story.
Grimes took the stage at the Sahara tent April 13th during the first weekend of Coachella. She entered on a mechanical spider while eating grapes. Ooh. Cool.
What's with the grape?
I don't know. The first half of Grimes' set went smoothly. It wasn't until the second half that her equipment began to malfunction. Here it is. Let's take a look. Here she is coming in on the spider, eating grapes. Epic. Now, listen, I'm a hater. I'm a boomer. Thank you, Lena. But Coachella, just doing a DJ set, like you're just pushing knobs and shit.
No, she's performing all of her music.
Performing in what way?
She's also a singer.
Oh,
Yeah, to be clear,
Okay.
you're not super familiar with her. She normally is just like a vocal artist. She's not
so
usually
she sings.
DJing.
Who also, and she does all
yeah.
her own music and shit too.
I like her music a lot, and her normal sets are super cool with like these massive robots, like backdrops.
Big into the
art.
visual aspect of it, yeah.
She'll like use her feet too. If like both of her hands are occupied, she'll like lift her feet and like switch a button with her toe or something.
Okay.
Like it's usually
She's singing, then that's fine.
I want to do a soundtrack to your feet.
Still, Will I am. You're weird. All right, here we go. There she is, the spider.
It always happens
This shit always fucking happens. All my tracks are twice as fast, so I'm not mixing very well.
This is a train wreck.
This is so brutal.
It's crazy to see the giant stage and all the lights and everything, and it's just her saying sorry. Look at this epic shot.
Just get to fixing the damn shit. You know, you're making it worse. Listen, guys, everything's fucked. I understand everything's fucked. As soon as I'm done, I will get to work repairing it. But in the meantime, thank you, everybody. It is still fucked, and it will be continue to be fucked until I'm done talking. Thank you. Oh yeah, then she tries to blame the fucking. That's bad. That's lame. Dude, the tech guys are probably like, nah, I'm gonna fucking crash her shit now. It's not my fault.
I didn't rehearse. It's not my fault though.
Yeah, apparently she didn't rehearse. That's what happened.
I don't know. It seems like it.
According to Variety, she tried to explain the problem had to do with programming of the tracks on her mixing desk, but her frustration was evident, and she shouted and squeaked into the mic as things broke down several times. But by even the most charitable metric, it was a disaster.
Yeah, I think I read that she was trying to sync up the BPM, the beats per minute, and then she couldn't lower it on one side, and then it was just stuck being too fast.
Yeah, she said that it was in double, or afterward when she was trying to explain herself, she said that everything was in like double speed. And so she was trying to like divide by 2. And then I did see a lot of comments that were like, you're a great musician, you couldn't figure that out. But I don't know how difficult that is.
Yeah. I mean,
you prepare.
Basic thing about
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
Like,
it's doing Coachella. You're doing like the biggest show in the world. You prepare.
a part of me feels bad because I used to DJ when I was younger, and having the music cut like that is the most embarrassing. Like, I happened to be at a wedding I was DJing at once, and everyone started booing. That was horrible. But at the same time, it's Coachella. She should be checking the software. And
There's
knowing
no
what's what.
excuse. There's no excuse.
Ay, ay, ay.
That being said, well, let's keep watching. Ah, shit! I fast forward.
Isn't this so funny? Like the image of.
Wait, I want to see when she blames the other guy. Yeah, it's like
Look at it.
epic and it's just terrible.
Well, partially my fault.
Here.
Continue, and just don't blame me. It's not
Don't
my
blame
fault.
me.
Well, it's partially my fault, but it's not entirely my fault.
Girl,
my
what are you on about?
Ooh, that's not good.
She's freaking out. I think she's just panicking.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. Well, okay, it's a little bit of my fault.
Partially.
But don't blame me. It was Kevin right here. He
Kevin,
fucked me.
stage left.
He fucked me.
I hate to do this.
Not again.
All my tracks are. This is insane. All my tracks are.
Don't. She doesn't need to explain, right? It's like.
Just fix it.
Everybody's high. No one wants to hear it.
Right.
It's like the worst sound ever, like from the music of her just being like, "Everybody
Just make any
Does he
noise.
know?"
Just have the metronome going. At least it's something.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt.
Let us keep bouncing. For
True.
real.
If she's a DJ, you know what I mean. Throw something on there.
Exactly.
Keep the beats
Can't
going.
you
Keep the
just, like,
energy
keep
going.
Something going while you figure it out.
Fake it till you make it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, I'm trying to do the math, but they're kind of unmixable if we can't.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go back to. Okay, the rest of the mixes are gonna be a bit crazy, y'all, because.
Just log into Spotify.
True.
I did the last song about 2 hours ago, and something in Record Box fucked up.
What the fuck
We
is she
can't even
talking
hear
about?
you.
So, I'm looking at the software. I'm seeing some people. I don't know if this is exactly the issue, but there's some kind of issue between communicating with the software on the computer and then the actual controller, the mixer. So it displays one thing but plays another. Essentially, I'm seeing in just like the Reddit forum. So I wonder if that's a problem she had. But again,
I'm not giving her any grace, man.
It has
This
to be
is
really
Coachella.
stressful too. Something just going that wrong.
It's Coachella. Be ready.
Mixes, but it will be fun.
All right. Let's have some fun. Surely that's the last mistake.
Okay, let me try to get this actually. Oh, yeah. wait, fuck. Hang on, the also starting cues. 1 sec.
Oh my god.
1 sec.
Brother.
It has to be something
So
like that because she must be fixing it on the controller, but the screen is showing something different on the software.
This screech is awesome. I hear this.
Should have just been like fuck Elon. Everyone went crazy.
Oh.
Oh, she should have said this was built by Tesla.
What the fuck?
You want to grab that, Zach?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Wow.
Tim Allen.
This one is actually not my fault. But
Girl.
I will actually take responsibility for it, regardless. But
Oh my god.
We're not even halfway through this fucking clip, dude.
How can it be so fucked?
I'm gonna show you my rage right now.
What was that?
She's so scary.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Pretended to faint at that point.
We're having a major
I
technical
just went like this and
error.
just pretend like I passed out.
Brutal, dude.
Speed, and I
At what point do people start leaving?
Where's the tech team? Where, like, to help her out at some
Yeah,
I feel
isn't
so
there
bad
anybody?
watching this. Yeah, I feel bad for her.
They're all Elon stands.
handle this.
For real, they're all.
They are leaving her out to
Let's
dry
try this
right
again.
now.
This shot is crazy. What the
Y'all,
fuck?
don't judge me for being bad at calculating things.
God. How is there still 3 minutes left?
You know what? Being bad at math is not a sin. What the fuck? That was actually me.
Stop.
That time that was actually me.
This
It was
is
actually slightly longer.
This is
I
like
had to
a
edit out
scene
some
from a
animal titties in
nightmare.
the background.
Just
Okay,
leave.
before I start any of my songs, I
Seriously.
just want to say, in the very classic Crimes fashion, I am having the. This is very hard to explain because it's a complex technology,
God,
but
don't try.
everything has been put to a double tempo, so I'm doing a lot of internal math in my mind to make the tracks go
This
together.
is the worst thing ever.
It's hard to explain.
At first, people were like cheering her on and
Right.
being like,
You
yeah,
got
now
this.
it's just silence.
It is
Dude,
my fault
some
for
other
having
artist should have
the
came out or
last track
something.
about an hour and a
I don't know.
half
Gave her
ago.
some love.
So I
True.
take responsibility for
They
this
would've been-
because, yes, I
There's
should not
no
have done
backup if
However,
anything like this
I'm gonna
happens.
It's
play a
like
bunch of new music now.
the same as like one of those nightmares where you show up to school with no pants or something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
This next
It's
one
like
is one of my
this.
favorites of all
Because it like
time.
just keeps going.
Yeah, I've had dreams where I'm like waiting tables. They're like, sir, where's your pants? I'm like,
Because of the technical difficulty we're having, I cannot tell what the CDJ is reading, so I'm going to guess the BPM of the song.
This is
and I'm
not
going to,
working. The talking is not
I'm going to
working.
use my ear and try to make it work. So,
Hey, Alfredo.
if I will do that right for you, I will do this correctly for you. It's currently reading 134, and I know it's 173. So
What the fuck?
could
This is
be
the worst
correct,
thing
but let me-
ever.
It's currently at this time signature and BPM.
How much do people pay for this shit?
A lot.
let me check.
we finished this song
500
like
bucks?
8 hours ago.
At the cheapest?
I mean, it's a whole ordeal to go there.
I'm
The whole-
2025
You spend a lot of
passes
money
start at
around it.
500.
The ticket price is only the beginning, eh?
Yeah.
I hope this works. We're having a major technical difficulty. But fuck it.
Oh no.
Fucking.
Zach, can you do me a fave?
We're actually
Yeah.
I want a mega cut of her screaming and
Okay.
screeching.
I'll get a sure.
I'm not good enough at math for this shit, but here we go.
All right, there it was. Since her disastrous set on Sunday, Grimes released an apology to her fans where she promises this will never happen again.
Mm.
So fast forward to the next week.
No.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, I don't know, but I don't think so. She says, I want to apologize for technical issues I wanted to come back really strong, and usually I always handle every aspect of my show. To save time, this was the first time I've outsourced essential things like record box, BPMs, and letting someone else organize the tracks on the SD card. I had a bad feeling beforehand.
That doesn't
That's
sound
so
good.
basic. Like,
I mean, that is the job.
just look at it. All you have to do is like look at it or play it once.
Like the idea of a DJ set is like you have like selected these songs and put them together and created, you know, match BPMs and everything to make them flow into like that. That's what the DJ does. So she's just saying she like outsourced her concert basically. Using the word outsource too. It's just like the weird like corporate words like.
I outsourced this to a Fiverr, and I will say I wasn't happy with the results. Grimes promised her fans that the second weekend would be the most rehearsed Grimes set ever.
People are saying we should watch the next weekend because it wasn't as bad, but it was a little bit.
It was still bumping
Grimes
up.
made fun of her own
That's
first
what-
week set during her second week set. I have a clip of it. Let's see. When's the okay? Wait, what the fuck am I watching?
She incorporated that flop the first weekend into her second weekend set. Like it's.
Oh, the comments. Okay.
And no, in the background of what's playing.
What? In what way?
Isn't that what it is?
Okay, whatever. I don't care. Exactly. That's how I feel right now watching that.
Oh yeah, the second weekend she totally made fun of her first weekend performance. That's what
I
that
just know. I
video-
believe you. I just didn't know what.
No,
I,
yeah.
I don't know what that was in that video.
It sounded like she still had tech issues. I don't know.
All of the I'm reading. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm reading a follow up on her performance. I read that everything was fine, like just in terms of the timeline and everything. And via articles, this says there were no abrupt sound cuts in the visuals. Perfectly aligned with the music as she mixed her tracks, such as "We Appreciate Power," "I Adore You." Every time she got on the mic, she expressed excitement. This article is saying the only problem is that her set was very similar to a girl before her that day. So
How
I
can
don't
her
know.
set be similar to another person?
She has a collaboration with them, and she played the same song too because they played the song earlier.
So not only is she DJing, she's playing the same fucking music as the other
Is
DJ
she
playing the
spending
show.
like 5 minutes on this show and playing it?
If you go to the
What's her
video
song?
at 13 seconds, I can explain to you. If you see in the
I
back,
don't care. I don't.
Okay.
care.
Well,
I
she
don't-
shows
I can't.
herself
I
on a
can't.
lifeline on health support after DJing, saying like
Gotcha.
I can't.
She's a very talented music.
I
feel
believe
like
you.
it was just
I
a
believe
mix-up.
you.
Yeah.
I can't.
Do you remember Vampira?
I can't do it anymore.
Do you remember Vampira?
We can't
who
talk
won
about
who won
Grimes
our
anymore.
music thing?
Do you remember
Yeah,
the
I do.
Titans?
No.
She said.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to talk about Grimes anymore.
Vampira said that Grimes was her biggest musical inspiration.
Don't care.
Who
Well, she
We will
said
not be
it.
silenced. Go ahead, Lily. Tell her, preach
She
the
said
gospel
it.
of Grimes.
Go ahead. You're starting to sound like Grimes doing her set.
You guys, this isn't my fault.
Well, partially.
Yeah, maybe that's why we're defending her.
All right, we have like 15 minutes. You guys want to see if we can hit JoJo real fast?
Joe.
Joe.
No, that's
That soundbite is good.
No
though.
Joe or Jojo?
No Joe.
No Joe.
No Joe.
How long we been going?
3:11.
Guys, this is how you know I'm for the people. I'm the one who's like, we owe the people another 50 minutes. Just remember, when people say, "Oh, Ethan's out of touch," he's not one.
Look
He's not
what
other
Hollywood
people.
did to Ethan.
Exactly.
Well, just because she was saying that JoJo, she doesn't think the JoJo thing we can do in 20 minutes. So maybe the Steve will do it thing, because that's just like a relatively quick story, right?
We're gonna put off JoJo for
Depending how
long.
deep we want to go.
Or we could just move on from
You're
fucking
never gonna
JoJo,
talk about
dude.
it, aren't you?
Well, I got to get it out, and then see. We're doing what Grimes did. We're just talking. We could be talking about JoJo. As a JoJo launched her adult rebrand. We all remember that. JoJo was seen in an interview with Billboard saying she created a new genre called gay pop. Let's take a look. She invented gays. She's the first gay to make
every
music.
single day for the last 3 weeks since we started teasing it. The internet has gotten very mad at me, but at the end of the day, I made the art that I wanted to, and I am so excited to bring this version of pop music back. Hey everyone,
Wait, she brought it back. How can she invent it if she brought it back?
I'm Jojo Siwa, and this is Billboard News. And I wanted to start a new genre of music, and they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. Songs like Applause by Lady Gaga. It's the On My Own Miley Cyrus, Can't Be Tamed Miley Cyrus, Karma. It's that world of music. It's no secret that my transition is heavily inspired by Miley Cyrus, of course. Miley's flip, Miley's switch, Miley's turn was the greatest thing that I've witnessed with my own 2 eyes.
Alrighty. So obviously she's, I feel like came out relatively recently, and she's embracing her identity of being out. But some have said,
I think she came out in like 2020.
Yeah, she came out. I'm checking that right now.
4 years ago.
Yeah. During the
somewhat
pandemic,
recent, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, she's fairly new.
She actually said, "I am the queen of the gays." She said,
January 2021.
Isn't that like a way already happening thing? Like
That's
the
the
gay pop?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, she's referencing a bunch of songs from like not even a decade ago.
She
Like-
she forgot about Elton John and like David Bowie.
well, okay, hold on. That's not.
Those are like.
Well, that's
Right.
classic rock.
Maybe
I think
they
gay pop is
invented
more
it.
Well, I
specific.
was seeing that in the comments. I don't know.
Well, she didn't say I'm the first gay musician.
Well, I was also seeing that comments saying that JoJo thinks she invented being a lesbian.
That's true. I do get that sense. That is a sense I get. I'm actually the first lesbian.
Lesbians.
So yeah, she was getting shit because obviously she didn't create gay pop, and here is JoJo now answering for her crimes against humanity.
A lot of people have come for you. Do you retract what you said? Have you?
Why did you come for me for that? Literally, what did I say? Here's the thing.
I love how subtle she is. She doesn't want any attention. She's walking into a building called Studio Siwa, and she's got a straight up Koopa Troopa shell on.
I drove past that the other day. Her car was out front, covered in her face.
Why would you want people to know where you are?
World peace, and the world would be like, you asshole.
But a lot of people are saying that there was a lot of icons that have come before you.
So many. Gosh, I saw even Betty Who made a post being like, hey, and I'm literally friends with Betty. Like
Oh, of course.
Damn, even your friends came out against you publicly.
She's always friends with all you. She wants people to know that she's friends with famous people.
Yeah.
She always does that.
Lady Gaga, fucking Michael Jackson. There's so many people.
Wait, she's outing Michael Jackson? She says he does gay pop?
She's like, Michael Jackson came to me in a vision and said that my music will carry on his legacy.
She didn't say that.
No. I'm being sarcastic. She's saying
I was
that
like,
she's saying that she's following in the steps of.
No, but she was talking about gay pop. Michael was.
Who have made gay pop. I think
I believe he was gay personally, but that's just an opinion. He's pop, okay?
I more so want to make it like.
Can you clarify that statement?
Clarify that statement. Oh god, I get one time to not mess this up. No matter what, I know the world's gonna twist it, turn it, make it anything. So I think I just want to make it more clear that gay pop is a genre. You have
Clear.
pop, you have rock, you have country, and you have gay pop.
I know what a genre is.
If I said to somebody, name a gay pop artist, they'd go, what's gay pop? But if I said to somebody, name a rock artist, you would say, Kiss, AC/DC. You know what I mean?
I think they'd say Lady Gaga. I think they'd say Chapel Roan. They'd say Freddie Mercury, Elton John.
Is Lady
Okay, that's
Gaga
valid.
gay? I didn't know that.
Who?
Lady
She's
Gaga.
a gay icon, but
She's not gay.
She's like-
a gay icon.
Right.
But that's the same?
She's such an
No,
ally
she's
that
not
she was
gay.
given the pass.
She-
I'm not-
gay
She's not gay,
pop?
but she would.
She's bisexual.
She's bisexual.
Okay.
You know, our friend of the show, Rebecca Black, is probably very much gay pop
True.
icon already.
True. That's true. She is. Very true.
Chat is calling her Jowser after your joke. Like Bowser.
Jowser Siwa. Did you see her backpack? What the
Because I
fuck
would
was
too.
that?
I it too. I'd be like, duh, Elton John.
She's trying to protect against a red shell
back on
attack
your
or
statement
something.
and say that you weren't the inventor of gay pop?
I definitely am not the inventor of gay pop, for sure not. But I do want to be a piece in making it bigger than it already is.
Okay.
I want to bring more attention to it.
Okay.
I'm not the creator, but I'm not the president, but I might be like the CEO or the CMO.
Okay.
I could be the CMO, the chief marketing officer.
I like that.
My marketing tactics, whether people like it or not. Sure.
I think that's fair.
All right, I'm the CMO of gay pop.
And I will see you later. God, she's tough. She's tough. she's tough. It makes
Hard
me
watch.
Yeah, it's a tough watch, frankly. But hold on, let me pull up her backpack. Did you guys really see that? I gave such a quick look at it. Hold on.
A lot of people have come for you. Do you retract what you said? Have you?
Bro, why are you doing that? Why are you wearing that?
And Charlie
XCX
is already kind of like doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's amazing.
That is like Claire's AF.
I feel like you never want to make statements like that, you know?
Never
just
speak in
do it
absolutes
and
like
let your
that.
work speak for itself anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to come out with statements like that.
So let's see. Since the song and music video released on April 5th, the public has dug up some interesting information regarding the song's history. We talked about this for sure. It's a one-for-one copy of a collab between producers Rock Mafia and Timbaland, and was rumored to be sung by Miley, and Miley tweeted back, seemingly confirming this rumor. This song came out. The artist, I guess, so what happened was she bought the rights to this song. The artist who made this song, once it came out, was like, "Yo, that's my," because Jojo says, "I wrote this song about my ex-girlfriend," and so the person who wrote this song came out and was like, "I actually wrote that song."
She doesn't claim she wrote it.
She implies.
She says I made it about my ex-girlfriend.
She said this song is about my ex-girlfriend, but she doesn't have writing credits.
How can it
on
be
the
about her
song.
ex-girlfriend?
To her, I guess it's about her. But like saying that kind of like, I think most people would interpret
Most people
it.
would check. People wouldn't
as you
necessarily go
wrote
straight to the writing credits, but
Yeah.
she doesn't have them.
Well, hold on, because there's two ways to see this. The lady who made this song, and this was not public before Jojo did it, so she bought the song's rights from this person. So it's kind of fucked up to be like, to out her and post it afterwards. It's like, you sold it. What do you want? You sold her the song.
Right.
You don't get to like parade it out now and be like, create a scandal for it. I mean, people buy songs. It happens. People buy beats. People buy melodies.
Yeah.
That's pretty normal in the music industry, as I understand it.
The guy that
it is.
co-wrote "Living on a Prayer," the Bon Jovi song, was one of the writers on the song. Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I mean that she paid for.
Yeah, she bought the
what
fucking
got.
song.
Yeah, but it's like if you buy a company, you didn't create it. It's like still someone else behind it. I feel.
No, I think there's a little bit of a black box in the music industry.
Shouldn't be.
There's a little mystery around that I think it's good and important to maintain. I don't think it's a big deal. You know, nobody's going to want to listen. You're like, yeah, I actually licensed this song from a song from 20 years ago that was never released. It's like, no, song's about my ex-girlfriend.
I think it should be more transparent.
I don't think it matters. I think I'm Team Jojo on that aspect. This girl kind of fucked her. You sold her the song. Anyway, here it is. Oh, can I listen to this? Oh. But it's the exact lyrics. It's the exact tune. At first, I was like, why would she lie about something so obvious to confirm? But apparently, it was not ever released until after Jojo put her song out.
Oh, the song was never released.
No.
before.
So Jojo thought like, okay, this is my song. And then afterwards, the lady's like, psych.
There's got to be a contract of some
That's
sort.
what
no?
I think Jojo must have had a really dumb contract if that wasn't covered in it. But, oh, here's the backpack. Oh, you guys can get this backpack. It's only $85. Mad Packs, Spike backpack, fun backpack, school bag, and sports bag. You know. Am I the only one that's Team Jojo on this?
I see what you're saying.
No, yeah, I see what you're saying too.
There was a,
I guess I would
there was
have
a
to go back and-
transaction made.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd have to know exactly what she said about it, because if
Right,
she
that's
like,
how I feel.
if she,
Like, I don't know
if she
full-
said I wrote this song.
She says the song was presented to her when she was 18, and it was too soon for her to say all that crazy stuff yet.
Oh,
So
someone-
I don't think that implies that she doesn't have
in that
writing
case-
credits. She says
now,
it's
on the
about
other hand,
her ex.
this other song was like an unreleased track.
Well, hold on. Someone said the song on YouTube was posted 12 years ago.
And also.
Is that true? Where's the post? Is that what was
the
that what I
girl
just
that
said?
sold her the song defended her, so I don't know if we're getting the story right.
So I saw another person say it was leaked by someone else.
The chat is going all kinds of places.
It's almost like, because when me and Olivia were looking into this, I kind of feel like it's almost a TikTok trend of people showing the one song and then JoJo's and being like, didn't JoJo say that she wrote this herself? But and on Reddit as well, and everyone's saying, where's the source? Where's the source where she said this? And no one has a source from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so if she never even claimed that she wrote it, then it's true.
It sounds like people
giving her
are
shit
just
for it
saying
is
that
kinda-
she said that. But
No, I saw a video of her. She says this is about my ex-girlfriend.
No, that part, yeah.
That's all she said.
mean, that's
she says it's about my
implies.
ex-girlfriend. What implies?
Yeah.
I mean, that well implies
It
that she wrote
totally
it.
implies. It also, I
You
mean,
can't write a song
especially-
15 years ago about a person in the future that doesn't exist.
It's like that the first clip that we played. She's saying, "I want to create a new genre," and then she's literally like referencing people who have been a part of it. So like she's always contradicting herself. Like I think there's always insinuation of something that is not right. I don't know.
Matthew, I don't know if you're kidding, but I hope so. This is Ethan's capitalistic boss mentality speaking.
Huh?
Because I guess, maybe they're kidding. It's too stupid to entertain.
But yeah, I think this song was public on the internet already. Was it really the music right?
Well,
or
can
the
you
song?
find the original post? Because if it was up there for 14 years, and then yeah, she kind of like. Of course, people are gonna find it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's relatively easy to get a licensing, pay a licensing fee.
No, but it had to have been like, I'm buying. This is my song. Nobody else can use it. That's what I assume you would have to do.
Well, on my new album, not plugging it, I have 2 covers on there.
Yeah.
I paid a licensing fee through my music.
But you're doing a cover of an established
Correct.
song.
Correct.
But she's trying to presume, she wants people to assume she wrote the song because it wasn't published before.
Okay. Yeah.
It was after the song was found and spread all over TikTok that Britt Smith then released the unreleased version from her label.
But I'm seeing that it wasn't the OG artist that outed it. It's the label she's with that sold it to JoJo without the original artist's knowledge.
Well, listen, I don't know. Whatever. I feel bad. She got a lot of shit, but in the end, I don't know that it's that bad. I think she just got kind of fucked in the mix.
I mean, if the label is the one who messed up, then she definitely got effed.
Since the song's video, blah, 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 she copied it. After Britt Smith's unreleased version went viral, she released the song herself and has since surpassed JoJo's on the chart.
Oh my God.
As of Monday, April 15th, Smith's recordings of the song released under Karma's a Bitch ranked number 8 on the U.S. iTunes pop chart, while Siwa's was 89.
Jojo.
That's brutal. Lil Tay got involved. Uh-oh. Haters. Lil Tay's coming for you.
What did Lil Tay say?
Lil Tay said, oh, Jojo Siwa, get off the floor. Wish I didn't just find out who that is. I wrote Sucker for Green myself. Didn't buy the song or hire a ghostwriter. Please don't mention me and her in the same sentence. Oh, she's burning Adam McIntyre.
Oh no, they follow each other now and we're posting
Oh, they're
at each
Lil
other.
Tay and Adam are friends now?
Yeah, they're good now.
Thank God. Oh, thank God. What does he mean, Jojo Siwa, get off the floor?
Like Lil Tay is wiping you off this dance floor musically.
Oh, so he was
choreo-
complimenting
yeah.
her.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And she's so catty. She's like, fuck you. But then there was more. She said, Jojo then liked and unliked tweets shading Tay. Ooh, and little Tay came for her.
Jojo.
Let's see. Lil Tay calls out Jojo Siwa after she liked and unliked a shady tweet about her. Don't let those paid YouTube views and botted Spotify streams get to your head. Madonna from Dollar Tree, bitch.
Ooh.
Dollar Tree ass bitch. Yo, she like that? That's what Lil Tay looks like?
Jojo.
Yeah.
That's when she came back to life. 'Cause the internet thought she died for a while.
Right.
Yeah, that was her rebrand.
So Jojo like this. There's really no comparison between Jojo and Lil Tay. Anyway, Jojo has a career. Lil Tay is just a meme and a pathetic one at that. She liked that.
Ooh.
Then Lil Tay comes out. You're a scary ass bitch. If you have something to say about me, say it. And this time, don't delete your comment or unlike shady tweets. Don't let those paid YouTuber bots and botted Spotify streams get to your head, Madonna from Dollar Tree ass bitch.
Jojo.
Lil T's scrappy. Lil Tay is dropping a little bit of tea. All right, so there it is. That's all I have to say about that topic, eh? And with that being all wrapped up and said, that's Friday, baby. So everybody, please do us a favor. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Come back refreshed for another great show on Monday. The fun never ends here at the H3 Podcast. It never will. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Hila.
Thank you.
Thank you, dogs.
Let's not forget you're a Slice It in Half champion.
Wow.
I have something to remember it by. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Have a great
All
weekend.
the best.